Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist, and we're going to play some more Persona 4 Ring. So hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day or night, wherever you're currently watching. So let's go ahead and begin, yeah. Oh yeah, hopefully having a wonderful day. Captive Queen.
I keep telling you not to do. They're a real
Oh,
pain, you know?
really?
Cripes, you never shut up,
Oh,
do you? Just shut up, you little shit.
oh dang.
Shut up before I cut you down right now.
Oh, what an irritating voice.
I thought you called me because you needed me. You're the one who's getting impatient. Well, I'm going for a walk.
Oh, easy going voice now. Very easy going.
That son of a bitch, I really am gonna kill him sooner or later.
Dang.
Switch with me.
Sounds, no voice, two voices respond to each other. A conversation. I feel two presences nearby. My senses slowly return as I rise out of unconsciousness. But before I can register the individual's words being said, the conversation ends. I feel one of the presences in the room moving away. Oh,
Looks like you're awake.
hi. I furrow my brow. The person standing before me has a different presence than either of the two that I had sensed. The red-haired young man is the Yosogami High uniform. Yet a child like him capture us.
What have you done with the others? Let them go at once.
So those are your first words after regaining consciousness.
Oh,
I don't think you understand your situation.
probably not.
I understand that I've been captured by some boorish people at the very least.
We're ambushed in Inba Pass, caught off completely off guard. The limousine was sent over an edge with us inside, and now I find myself here. My arms and legs are bound. Someone has taste in binding me like this. I recall a particularly loathsome memory from the past. This cross must be caused of the immense sensation of fatigue that I am feeling in my entire body. I don't seem to be able to summon my persona.
Who are you? Is this all you're doing?
That was a pointless question. Even if it is, what are you going to do about it? Jump down off that cross and kill me?
Oh, he does have a point. I don't think he can move. I look around my surroundings. This place, the place where my companions are being captured and crucified in the past where my beloved father met his unfortunate end. The top of the moon viewing tower and this cross. Only one name comes to mind.
Shoji Kutsuki. Is this revenge for him?
Revenge. A pointless word. What do you think of the previous performance? It must have seemed like something from Ikutsuki's own mind.
Oh.
Performance?
When we pursued Lapras and entered the city over last time, a mastermind robbed Lapras of her freedom and spoke of his own evil scheme. That's right, his speech didn't resemble Ikutsuki's own mannerism. That's why we narrowed our search for the culprit down to those related to the ergo research and how we were able to gather more information.
Don't worry. He's dead. Not just dead, but killed.
Oh. We thought someone killed him. Okay.
You must understand. You're a Kirijo.
Are you trying to say that we killed him? But he was...
Yeah. Oh, I hear something dripping right next to me. Crimson eyes with shiny gold behind a golden mask. A white and black liquid swirls around around its head. Is it a persona? Suddenly, it slams the hilt of its sword into my abdomen. The blow sends my mind reeling, but I barely manage to retain consciousness.
Ikutsuki doesn't matter. You're nothing but bait after all.
What?
I've shown them how you've been captured. How touching. Your comrades are gathering one after another.
What are you after? What do you intend to do to my comrades?
Even your calm, collected facade cracks when your little friends are involved. Don't worry. You'll all die together eventually. Not just you, but all life itself. I will destroy this world. Everything will die, and this place will be reborn into a new world, his world, where only one life remains.
His
Hmm.
world. Preposterous.
Very
I
preposterous.
don't know how you intend to bring this about, but I won't let you create a world like that.
He could create the world by various methods, but mostly because he has the power of God on him.
I don't need your
Yeah.
understanding. All I will do is grant a boy his wish.
It's technically spoilers if you ever watched the other streams.
A boy.
Oh.
That's right. Doesn't it ring a bell, Kirijo? Your desires created that boy and gave birth to me.
What?
Ooh.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. I am the embodiment of your sins. Just take your time and wait.
Sho Minazuki. That's a name that was in the report I received from Kinko. That's right. It was the name I saw in Shinji Itsuki's experiment data. If I recall correctly, that experiment was a number of pieces of this puzzle falling into place for me.
Wait!
I raised my voice as loud as I can to the boy, who has his back turned to me. Suddenly I'm struck with a sensation of something being drained from my body, and my vision blurs. I'm desperately trying to cling to consciousness. I must escape this place and stop his plan. I won't let him destroy this world no matter what. It feels like it's been a while since I left Yukari-san Kenkun at Junes. While we were wandering the fog-shrouded town of Inaba, I used this time to carefully review the data of the memory card Kiniko-san gave me. All these documents deals with ergo research. Even with my calculations ability, I won't be able to unlock the protection that is the final file in the appropriate period of time. With a slight feeling of disappointment that I finally reached the entrance of Yoshigami High, I seemed petrified before it. Then, eccentric decorations and distorted school building looks familiar. The gigantic tower leaning over excludes immediate and much more than I saw it was from the helicopter. I look back down the path I came from and see the town spread around the hilltop I find myself on. The town of Inaba has been twisting into a mind-numbing maze, shaking to the mark of the stagnant red waters of the fog.
There's nobody around. I hope everyone's okay.
Oh, Gabrus. Before I can become absorbed in my emotions, my radar detects someone
I
approaching.
found you.
Hmm? I hear a familiar voice and see a figure coming up the hill.
Yukun? Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I knew you'd be coming here.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think he's the real one. Yep, definitely not the real one. Something's not right. You can missing something. I don't feel any of the warmth from him. There's none of the kind consideration he has towards his fans. At the same time, an internal sensor begins to alert me of the presence of an approaching enemy, and the message transmits itself furiously into my senses. Eliminate the target shadow.
You ain't Yukun. You're a shadow.
Not bad, anti-shadow suppression weapon. Then again, I never intended to deceive you by taking this form.
Oh.
Showing up looking like Yukun. What's your game, buddy?
Hey, what's a game?
I came to warn you. Where you are is not where you should be.
What are you saying?
Don't get so worked up. Don't you know it? Deep down, you know that you're nothing but trouble to them.
Oh.
If you'd never shown up, this town would have been peaceful. They don't think of you as a friend. You're just a nuisance that brought them discord.
Well, but they all accepted me for who I am.
No matter what excuse you give, you're still just a weapon. A tool can never befriend a human, and you will never be accepted by them either.
That ain't true. That can't be.
I desperately tried to deny it, but my words fail me. I'm a machine, and I was created as a weapon. I am nothing but a tool to destroy shadows. There's no way something like me could befriend people. My heart begins to crumble. I came this far, but
What about you, Labras? What'll you do?
what
I
we
hope
do?
Mitsuru-san
We
and
have
the
fun.
others are
We
okay.
party.
Could you
Right
please
after
go right
this.
to that tower? We'll head over there too as soon as we can.
Hmm. As my heart is about to crumble, familiar voices echo in my mind. That's right, I came here with the trust of my comrades. That's why I won't falter anymore.
I am a weapon. My body is
Aw.
mechanical and my heart was given to me. No matter what I wish I was, I can never be human.
Oh.
Oh,
But Yukun and them, Mitsuru-san and Yukari-san, and even Ken-kun all think of me as someone precious.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
I'm the
They do
fifth
find it precious.
generation anti-shadow suppression
very
weapon.
much.
I'm Labras, a member of the Shadow Operatives.
I see. Since you had just awakened to your persona, I thought you could be shaken up again. But circumstances have changed. I'll have to change you by force. Now bring on the ring!
Well, thank you. Okay, we have to fight the fake you. Alright. With that, the fake you draws his sword. At the same time, 4 red pillars fall from the sky and land around us. I'm trapped. With this will have invisible walls just like the other time. The closed off space won't open until one of us is defeated. In other
You
words,
really want to do this, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sorry,
fight him.
but I ain't about to hold back.
Don't underestimate me. I may be artificial, but I'm a complete copy. Based on
I'm very
everything there is
tired
to know
tonight.
about the real person.
It's probably gonna be a short stream then.
Prove it to you.
Yeah, probably just gonna stream for an hour and a half. I guess I am a bit tired.
No way. That can't be.
Now, show the true power of an anti-shadow weapon.
Alright, gonna fight you. Ba, 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 ba.
Final. Fight!
Sorry about this. What's your feet? Yeah. Here it goes. Bubblegum Mint, seriously? Serious? That's enough of that.
Where will they go from here?
So, Bubblegum, seriously? Seriously?
I think they could play with a decisive hit.
Watch your feet, Uncle. Now! Bubblegum Mint, hurry up! Now! Bubblegum Mint, seriously? Seriously?
Okay.
Don't count me out. No! Here goes.
The opponent's still standing.
Here, seriously? Take that.
Battle is right.
There. Watch your feet.
Both sides barely have any stamina left.
Watch your feet.
Here we go. Well, they sweep them.
The slim difference was a deciding
Yes,
factor.
basically. But we sweep them. We defeat the fake.
A good fight. That was sufficient. My objective has been accomplished.
Oh yeah, the thing. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but what can you do? Even though I fought fiercely, my body performed smoothly thanks to the recent maintenance. The fake Yukun has fallen to the ground, and my final strike in its form begins to bubble into black ooze and fall
It
apart.
really was a shadow.
The melting Yukun suddenly spits out balls of light, golden light. These orders pass through the school's gate and fly towards the top of the tower, looming over the building. The sounds of a battle echoes away. The silence envelops the area again. Dougie!
Labras-san, Ken-kun, Koromaru-san.
I'm overcome with surprise as Ken-kun makes his way to me. Maru-san has been at Ken-kun's side, but he dashes over to
I'm
me.
so glad you're safe. Is something wrong?
Ken-kun is a word expression. Even though the fake Yukun has been shadowed, the harsh words coming from him, what appeared to be Yukun's face, have still left me agitated, but
Nah, I'm okay.
I'm worried that I can't be deceived any longer. We have to save others and resolve this case as soon as we can. Ken-kun seems to notice my resolve and nods
If
to me.
anything comes up, please feel free to talk to me about it. That is, if you're okay with sharing it with me.
Me, that sounds like a good plan, yeah. I think Ken-kun suggests that we compare whatever information we gathered up till now. The enemy seems to be using fakes made from shadows to challenge us to fights. Ken-kun reports that they encountered a copy of himself, but he was saved by Kanji-kun and Nato-kun in the nick of time. Thank goodness Yukun and his friends haven't noticed the strange situation that had befallen in this town. I decided to tell Ken-kun about what happened a moment ago, including my own uneasy as well. Oh.
I see. That must have been tough.
It was a bit tough, but it was fine.
Yeah, I got to wondering what I would do if the real Yukon thought the same way. And that got me all scared.
Oh.
It's difficult to truly believe in other people.
Oh.
Ken-kun?
It would be easy for me to say that he'd never think that way about you. But people are weak. They can't help but believe in things that make life easier for them. That's only deceiving yourself, though. You need to have resolve if you want to learn the truth. Even if that means getting hurt yourself. Resolve. If you're worried about the truth, then I believe you should go to him directly and find out how he feels. Otherwise, you'll never be true friends.
Yeah.
Ken-kun.
Oh, I'm sorry for being so impolite. It's easy to tell others to learn unpleasant truths, but it's more like I'm trying to convince myself.
Oh. He's trying to convince himself. Oh, Kamaru, wait, whining. Oh no, give him pets, give Kamaru some pets. Kamaru's son stares at me. I feel he's telling me that what Ken-kun's saying is right. I should find out for myself. If Yukun and his friends are headed here as well, I'll see him eventually. I should use the time to...
I see.
Oh?
A relationship between two people cannot be formed until they speak their minds to one another.
Oh?
Doing so requires this resolve.
Who's there?
We stand ready at the silent voice. Oh, it's Theodore. A silver-haired man wearing a dark blue clothing steps from the shadows of the school gates. Where did he come from? My radar didn't detect him at all. Wait, I'm still not detecting him.
Who are you?
Ah, how truly rude of me. My name is Theodore. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you, but as I wandered in search of cola, I found myself here.
That blue costume. Are you connected to Elizabeth?
Such a vibrant shade of blue, his distinct clothing looks familiar. Elizabeth, the girl who I met in the previous case, who had helped me remember a number of things. She appeared in my dreams earlier today too, and said that some deeply meaningful things before disappearing. The man sitting here before me has an air similar to hers.
My, so you know of my sister.
Labrasan, is this person an enemy?
I don't think he is.
Probably
No.
not. Elizabeth helped me realize a ton of stuff, but... Well, she came on a little strong sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh? Was she rude to you?
Kinda.
She once forced me to eat a large quantity of cinnamon.
Why?
And I thought my mouth was going to be desiccated forever.
Don't think that's terrible. Elizabeth, how could you? Poor Theodore. You had to do the cinnamon challenge, basically. Seriously, don't do that. Don't eat a bunch of cinnamon. That's not good for you. Disclaimer. Do not eat cinnamon raw. Got it? Oh, poor Theodore.
Cinnamon?
I know, it's crazy.
Please, don't
Not
worry
good.
about it. It
It's
is
not good to
merely
eat that
a
many segments.
bittersweet page from our youths.
I see.
Oh, right. My name's Labris. This is Ken-kun and Koromaru-san. They're my... Well...
It's nice to meet you, Theodore. We're Labra-san's comrades.
Yeah, comrades. Marf.
Comrades.
These comrades. Oh, that is unfortunate. Not friends. It's harsh.
Thank you for the polite introductions.
Just
It is
comrades.
a pleasure to meet you.
Ding. Comrades. I was embarrassed, but the way Ken-kun said it, without any hesitation, warmed my heart. Oh, well, I guess he's okay with comrades. Okay, I guess it's fine. Well, I guess technically comrades is a different definition, or different, similar to friends, I guess. I guess it's almost the same. I do have many comrades right now who are with me. The way they interact with me naturally makes me think that perhaps I'm the only one who minds what I am. I feel like such a fool for being so obnoxious, or not anxious. Anxious, yeah.
Welcome to
But
the
I can't
stream.
smile.
Zach
Okay.
Thrilled to have
Hi,
you
Zach,
join our
welcome.
magical
What a
adventure.
handsome man.
Let's have fun together.
What a handsome man, yes indeed. He's quite handsome indeed. Labra is blushing. Oh, she is blushing. Oh, she is blushing. Ooh, maybe she has a little crush on him. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Welcome, welcome.
By the way, on a different subject, has anyone seen my sister Elizabeth anywhere?
No, unfortunately I've not seen your sister.
Elizabeth? Nah. The last time I saw her was in a dream. I haven't seen her around here.
Is that so? There's something I was meaning to ask her if I managed to find her. I saw traces of cinnamon along the road here,
Ooh,
so I thought that she might have come this way.
she might have still cinnamon. Leo should be the younger brother of Elizabeth. You're right, I think so. Wait, is this his nickname, Leo? Or is that someone else? Margaret should be the eldest of all. Oh, yeah, okay, so Margaret's the oldest one, okay. So he's the youngest. And Elizabeth is the middle child. I didn't know, technically, he's not the youngest, technically. Yep, the twins are the youngest, yeah. Yeah, the youngest are the twins, yeah. I always forgot about them. Well, spoilers for Persona 5, technically. They're not twins. They're just one person split into two. Technically. Levianza. So, if you want to get technical, there's only one, but she got split in two. If you want to get technical. Elizabeth is here. She said that in her dreams, that she was searching for power. If she happened to come across the town while in such a special situation, would it make sense that she would come to this tower?
Please
Probably.
forgive me. It seems I've detained you for too long.
That also makes a very good question. Can Margaret, Theodore, and Elizabeth also be split in half? Well, not like split in half, but like have their powers separated, and they have their twin? That'd be an interesting concept at one point. If Livianza could be split in half, then can the rest be split in half and have twins of themselves? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, and there's an attendant in P56. Oh, there's a new attendant? Oh, interesting. That's gonna be interesting. When does that game come out again? When does that game get released? I know it's sometime next month, but... Or is it the end of this month? Nah, it should be sometime next month, I think. But it's interesting. It's a new attendant, but don't know the name. Hopefully they're nice.
Please, do not be alarmed. I have
June
no
26th.
intention of getting in your way.
So it's this month. Oh, it's this month. Oh, let's see, what time is it? What's today? Oh, it's Thursday. Oh. Thursday. Yeah, for me, it's 4 more days. Oh, I want to play that, though. I know it's technically a gacha game, but you can still play like a couple of things just looking at it. So that's probably Ace, I will stream it. So there goes my plan if I'm doing a marathon for Pokemon Dungeon, Mystery Dungeon. But it's okay. We can still do 3 days of Mystery Dungeon, 2 days of Persona X. Yes, we can do that.
Oh, that's right. We need to hurry. Labra-san, shall we get going?
I always forgot about that game. I thought it was coming up next month.
Huh? But don't we have to wait for Yukari-san?
Do you remember what that General Teddy said when he showed up on the monitor?
Oh, if we don't fight and
Okay.
win the
Yep,
P1
I'm doing
climax
good.
within
A bit
an hour,
tired, but
the
I'm okay.
world will end.
But other than that, I'm pretty good.
Yes,
the days go
that's why I
on,
think
I
it's
grow
important we
tired.
rescue Mitsuru-san and the others as
But it's
quickly as
okay.
possible. Yukari-san will be fine. Junpei-san's strong too, after all.
Ken-kun seems to share that Yukari and San and Junpei-san will be alright. This is what it means to believe in others.
All right, let's go.
But other than
See ya,
that, I'm pretty
Theodore.
good.
Please, take care.
You're making lunch right now, so don't mind you. Just listen in the background. Oh, well, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Hopefully you're making something
Still.
tasty.
Where am I to obtain this cola?
I don't know, where is Cola? Theodore walks away mumbling to himself, and then the three of us head into the school building. Now, hopefully he finds his Cola. You prefer Pepsi over Cola? Oh, well, I like both of them. But maybe Pepsi might be better. I don't know. You know, to be honest, I don't know. I could do either or. But to be honest, I'd rather have lemon soda. That's my preference. But I guess Pepsi technically, if I want to go with brand names. Because I do sometimes Mountain Dew. So it's made by PepsiCo. So I guess I go to the Pepsi side, I guess. More or less. When we enter the school building, we find that the red fog has filled the halls as well, ruining our visibility. The halls seem to go on forever, and the classroom lining both sides are distorted. So this is similar to the way buildings have been in the TV world. The red fog increases the creepiness tenfold. Oh. For you, Pepsi has less carbon. You know, those bubbles. Oh, in Cola. Oh, really? It has less carbon. Never actually noticed that. Maybe it's... I never actually noticed that. That could be a possibility, but I never actually noticed that. Interesting. Next time I have two of both of them, I'll try to see if I can tell the difference. I know there's definitely a taste difference for sure. I never knew the carbon was slightly different. Interesting. Koromaru growls. Oh, he's growling.
Koromaru-san?
He's sensing something.
It would seem there's someone inside this classroom.
Are they good? Foe? Well, if Koromaru's growling, so it might be foe. A door reading the music room is slightly ajar, and the fog is pouring through the crack. I put my hands to the door. Ken-kun and I silently nod to one another. I throw open the door, and Ken-kun and Koromaru-san rush inside. I follow them. Oh. Akihiko! He trapped. And the center of the music room is a cross, just like the ones we saw on the monitor in the helicopter. The person tied to it is Akihiko-san.
Sonata-san, we'll get you down at once!
Who? Ken?
It's Ken. Ken rushes over to the cross and unbinds Akihiko-san. Akihiko-san is quite weak, and he stumbles once he is released from the ropes. Ken-kun and I hop him onto our shoulders.
Thanks for saving me, Ken, Labras, and Koromaru too?
Hey, Koromaru.
Sorry to barge in on you. I couldn't wait to hear your stories, so I came here.
I'm glad you're so impatient. Sorry about this.
I'm glad you're safe now. Where are the others?
Ah, am I late again? Sorry, guys, my bad.
I turn around in surprise at a sudden voice from behind. Sorry, I had to drink some water. A man wearing a backwards baseball cap is standing at the music room store.
Oh, hey, Ken and Koromaru. And, are you Labras?
Yeah, Labras.
Junpei-san, it's been a long time. I'm glad you made it here. Did you run into Yukari-san along the way?
Junpei-san, beginning personnel scan, identification Junpei Inori. As I thought, is another of Misuru's comrades from high school. He's currently listed as a member of the auxiliary staff of the Shadow Operatives.
Glad? You're glad about stealing the limelight from me?
What? Oh, this is a fake. This is fake, Junpei. He would never see that. Kenkun's expression changes as he quietly moves his spear into the combat position. In subject confirmed as Shadow. Yep, Shadow.
You're on to me already, huh? Oh well, I wasn't gonna try to hide it anyway.
Oh.
I've
you did a
never
bad
faced
job.
Junpei-san before.
Kenkun laughs at himself and takes a step forward. Kamaru stands close by him. Seeing the two of them so ready for battle makes me burst out in my doubts.
Hey, Kenkun, are you okay with fighting somebody who looks just like one of your buddies? I mean, aren't you afraid? Like, what if that's the real one?
Nah, that's not the real one. It's fake. Kenkun smiles at me and he explains to himself in a tone of voice that makes me feel silly for doubting him.
That's a silly question, Labras-san. Even if it did turn out to be the real Junpei-san, if I'm truly being challenged, then I can never back down.
Oh, so even if the real Junpei asked him to fight, he'll still fight. Interesting.
Truly challenged?
Yes. When it comes down to it, I will stand up and fight for anything I truly believe in, even if I must do so against my own companions.
Oh.
Looks like you're finally learning to talk like that, Ken.
Akihiko-san!
Labras, let me tell you something.
Yeah?
Even if the enemy you face is someone you once counted as a friend. In a battle for your beliefs, the bonds formed between true comrades will never break.
Are you trying to bore me to submission? Let's get
Maybe.
this over with already. Bring on the rain!
Oh, here comes the ring. Bing. The famed Junpei-san summons the red pillars. Akihiko-san looks confused for a moment, but Kenkun explains the rules to him.
Selfish rules as always. Normally I'd take him on, but let me take a quick break from the fighting for now.
Yeah. Burn my brain. Burn my brain.
Yes, please rest, Sonata-san. We can handle
Burn
this.
my brain. Akihiko-san smiles happily and takes a step back. Kenkun stands firmly in front of the shadow and takes a position. His resolve is so powerful that this young man looks so strong, even to me. But I can't forget that I am a shadow operative as well.
I can do it too.
I wanna play Lappy. Let's play Lappy. Lappy.
Final.
Alright. Wait. Axe are back.
Take this! Watch your feet! There! Ha! So there! There! Summoning! There!
When they get distracted, pummel them.
That's enough!
Everyone, don't let them get down.
There! I'll smack you! Here goes! There! Watch your feet! Ha! There!
Now you're getting to the groove.
Ariana's on me!
Summer break. I'll finish you off.
Watch your
All
feet!
that's left is to exit.
Yeah, get it.
Don't let this wind get to your head.
Take that, Junpei, fake Junpei. Oh. You didn't even give him a home run? No, thank you. No, I'm okay. He doesn't need a home run right now. Especially since he's a fake. A faker. That's fine. cracks from the red pillars as they crumble into dust, and vanish entirely at the same time. The fake Junpei-san melts into a black vortex. The proof that we have been fighting a fake makes me feel a little relieved.
Are you alright, Sonata-san?
I wish I could say I was, but I'm pretty exhausted. I won't be able to call on my persona for a while. I guess that cross drains the spiritual energy from whoever's stuck on it.
Oh, it's terrible. Bark, bark. Koromaru's son speaks up as if trying to get our attention. The remaining of the shadows swirling about the center of the room release the small balls of light that rise into the void above the room.
Weird. The same thing happened to the fake Yukun, too.
It's flowing up. Does that mean it's being collected somehow? What in the world is that?
There's something else that I've noticed. Everyone in Inaba, aside from us Persona users, has vanished. Doesn't that remind you of the Dark Hour and Tartarus?
Ooh, Tartarus.
That's ominous. If I remember right from last time we were here, the enemy was trying to turn personas into shadows and collect their power. And we know all too well what happens when shadows gather in Tartarus.
Sonata-san, immediately after we reached Inaba, we were attacked by someone who looked very similar to Ikutsuki.
Ikutsuki? That's impossible. We saw him.
Yes, though I don't know if it was really him. But one of the Persona users from Inaba, Naoto-san, knew about Ikutsuki.
The detective, huh?
Yeah.
So they're running around out there too.
Indeed. I wanted to find an explanation to this situation as soon as possible, so we shared what we knew with each other.
This is their town. No matter how much we might try to stop them, they have the right to protect this place.
At least Akihiko understands.
Mitsuru knows that at least.
Oh, really?
It seems
That's
like she
nice.
was trying to bear the entire burden herself again.
Oh, of course.
They're all incredibly skilled, too. If we can meet up with them, we'll be able to solve this case that much quicker. You made the right call, Ken.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Ikutsuki, huh? If he's really behind this, then we're at even more of a disadvantage. Sorry, Ken, but let me make sure I've got it all straight.
Now that Akihiko-san's recovered his senses somewhat, we both explain the sequence of events that we've experienced up to this point.
So we fell right into the enemy's trap and got ourselves captured.
Basically,
How careless of us.
there's no time to waste here. Akihiko-san is far from normal conditions, but appears to have recovered enough to be able to walk on his own. We leave the music room and decide to look for some stairs so we can head up. Since the remains of the fakes were all but going upwards, we conclude that there must be something above that they're all going to.
By the way, Sonata-san, how have Mitsuru-san and the others been? I haven't seen them in a while.
I hadn't seen her in a long time till I got back either. Don't worry, she hasn't changed at all. If anything, she seemed even more dreadful.
More dreadful? Oh no. That's not good.
I see. I don't know if I should feel relieved or worried.
Probably worried.
What, does Mitsuru-san scare you two? She's always really nice to me.
You just don't know how frightening she can be.
Oh.
Try getting hit with that kick of hers. You won't eat normally for a week.
Oh dang.
She's very intense. And that's coming from me. Now that I think about it, I can't believe she was just a high school student when we met.
Huh. If that's the case, then I'll try asking her to start being nicer to you two.
Yeah.
You can't!
I guess they're afraid of her.
You don't have to get so flustered, you know?
Yeah, don't get flustered. Those two had been so calm and rational when confronting the fake Junpei-san, seeing them so distraught over the thought of this. I can't help but laugh. Akiko-san and Ken-kun smile with embarrassment. Koromaru-san walks on coldly as if this was no concern of his. It must be rather difficult to really express your true feelings. To be continued. Oh. Oh. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got the odd couple, and then we got Tartarus tragedy. Let's do the odd couple. With Teddy as a guide, we climb the hill leading to the tower. As I see what appears to be the front gates of the school. There's a sign on the wall reading Yosogami High School. The building up ahead of us looks like an ordinary school building or school at first glance, but when I look up there, there's a number of things wrong with it.
Ah! Is this really Sensei's school? It looks even weirder than it did before.
Really? Oh no. They got one.
Yikes, this is really bad. I haven't seen anything like this since 3 years ago.
Even from up close, it's striking similar to a TARDIS. A nest of death, where shadows roam free, and a tower of darkness built to summon death itself. But that's not all. Strange marking line the ground and walls all the way from the gates to the school building itself. Posters have been put up there on the walls, even the windows oddly matching the eeriness of the building.
There's a bunch of posters up. It kind of reminds me of a school festival. The Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel?
Oh yes, the Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel.
That's Sensei. Sensei is so strong, kind, and a reliable leader.
Yeah.
And over here's Chie-chan. She trains a ton every day, and she eats a ton too.
Teddy points out different posters, one after another, and he happily tells me about his friends. Seeing him like this, I got a sense of how much he values his friendship with people. They must be a great bunch of people.
Huh? There's a poster of Mitsuru Senpai too? The Imperious Queen of Executions.
Oh, the Imperious Queen of Executions, you see.
What's wrong, Yuka-chan? What about Mid-chan?
Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered something that happened during our school trip.
Ooh, what happened?
Oh, an execution, huh?
Oh,
Well,
wait, I
know
think I
what
kind of
that's
remember.
like.
Huh? Have you done that to someone before?
Nah, it was done to me. And I see Hammer to repay me for my innocent curiosity. Just remembering it gives me the chilly willies.
The chilly willies. Oh no, poor Teddy. But you kind of did deserve it. You did kind of deserve it.
Oh, I can imagine that. Talking to you reminds me of someone I know. There's an idiot in our group, too.
Yukari, did you just technically, underhandedly call Teddy an idiot to his face? Oh, let's see how he reacts. He didn't have no
lucky me.
reactions.
I found Yucatan.
Okay, I guess Teddy's like, oh, you have an idiot in your group. Interesting. Oh, Teddy, she's talking about you too. Oh, poor Teddy. Oh, are you the real Junpei? You got a question mark behind your behind your name.
Junpei?
I'm surprised at seeing that the next face. Wait a second. I've to consider what happened to the copy of Mitsuru Senpai from earlier. He's wearing a baseball uniform for some reason. Could this be another fake? I put some distance between us and Nakanero.
Hold it right there! I told Junpei to wait for me at the station. What are you doing here?
Hey, wait a second. That's no way to greet your old friend. You're supposed to get emotional. Oh, wait. Are you another monster, Yukari?
Oh, monster, Yukari.
A monster? Me? Wait, so are you the real Junpei?
Ugh, he reeks of sweat. Seriously, can't you have some consideration for the people who have to smell you? He's real.
Oh, poor Teddy. Gotta smell the Junpei.
Huh?
Whoa, aren't you the guy who was on TV earlier? Why are you with Yucatan? Why? Because I'm Yuka-chan's knight in fuzzy armor, obviously.
Oh, knight in fuzzy armor.
We share a pledge of eternal love.
Eternal love. You're back with food? Oh, nice. Lovely enjoying your lunch. You're enjoying lunch now, that's good. Enjoy your lunch. Always nice and tasty.
Eternal love?
Yes, eternal love.
Yuka-chan, do you know this weirdo with a beardo? Whoever he is, I don't think he's a fake.
Weirdo with a beardo. Weirdo with a beardo.
Yeah, I know him. You seem energetic as always, Junpei.
Oh, is that what's going on here? Wait, don't be ridiculous. I'm obviously the real me.
I can think of... I can kind of tell, too, that baseless confidence in himself. Yeah, it's probably the real Junpei.
Well, I'm glad you're safe, and sorry, I told you to wait at the station. But then I heard that
Yukari and
Mitsuru
Teddy Kim.
Senpai and the others are in danger.
Teddy, Yukari. Ooh. At least Teddy found someone finally. It's about time Teddy found someone.
Nah, it's cool. I was kind of wandering around too. But wait, they've been captured? Seriously?
Yeah, about that.
I'm a little relieved to be able to meet up with a familiar face. We traded some nostalgic banter while we shared what we learned and what happening in Inaba. I had my doubts when I heard that how Junpei miraculously ended up in Inaba even before the rest of us, but I guess that's just like him. He barely got a grasp of the situation, and he keeps going on about how some cute girls he met at Junes is. Ugh, I don't want to hear about that stuff. At least I learned that the persona users of this town are acting their own during this unusual phenomenon.
What? Junpei, you ran into Rise-chan and Yuki-chan? Were they all right?
Yep, totally fine. Man, school chicks these days are really tough.
Junpei! They're underage. Shush.
By the way, who are you anyway? Aren't you that, what was it, General Teddy?
How dare you!
How dare
it's
you!
outrageous that you treat me the same as that faker! I'm the one, the only, the adorable Teddy!
Well, yeah, I don't intend to push too many questions on the poor guy, but Teddy's existence is something of a mystery. What I do know is that he's an Inaba persona user, and he's not an enemy.
The General Teddy from the broadcasts appears to be a copy of Teddy here. Teddy's a persona user from this town, and he's looking for his friends.
Huh? You can use a persona? I figured you were nothing but a walking costume.
Just nothing but a walking costume thing.
Grr! How rude! I'm not just an empty suit! I have a persona, and I have something inside, too!
Yeah.
Look!
Inside? Teddy suddenly undoes his zipper, huh? That's removable? Oh.
Hello, everyone!
Hello, Teddy. Oh, look at Teddy. Oh. Teddy. In their face, like, Yukari's like, what the their expression. Junpei's like, ooh, what? But Yukari's so surprised.
Whoa, a white guy!
Junpei! Wow. Okay. What's going on here? The son parents of this young kid inside the suit is startling. Actually, even before that.
There really is something inside.
White guy. Oh, Junpei.
I worked hard to grow this body because I wanted to score with a girl. Nice
What do you
to
think
meet
was
you,
inside the
Junpei.
suit?
Oh, your Japanese is a little off, though.
Junpei, don't be rude.
You make a costume, not grow it. Do you understand? Make, not grow.
But he did grow inside the costume. he did grow his body. Junpei, don't be mean.
Stop talking like an idiot, Junpei.
Yeah.
But wow, I figured you were empty too.
I'm sorry. Did I surprise you, Yuka-chan?
Ugh, this is starting to break my brain. I'm sorry to ask you this once you took it off, but can you just keep your costume on for now?
Oh, rejected. And somehow Junpei does say English. Really? He does? Oh, dang. In the Japanese version. Oh, I see. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. I wonder.
Aw, but I just came out. Ooh, but this must mean that you like my bear skin better.
The bear skin.
Ta-da! Look, look! It's original flavor Teddy again! So don't hold back! Ladies and other ladies, start your snugglins!
Oh, original Teddy flavor. Yummy, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, come on, guys. Enough playing around. Let's go. We have to hurry and find the others.
Huh? Oh, right.
Go, go, go!
Just when we're about to go inside, Teddy suddenly stops and stands up straight. Could his keen nose really work when he's wearing the costume? Oh wait, if anything, that costume has his real nose, isn't it?
Huh? But I'm already picking up on someone.
Oh.
The rest are shadows.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, he's sneezy. Yeah, I'm not even going to question his sneezing anymore either. Oh. Is this someone he's mentioned related to Mitsuru Senpai or Akihiko Senpai or the others? Teddy runs off, still sneezing. We take the side path to make a detour around the school building and see a gymnasium up ahead. The entrance door is covered by posters of a boy labeled the Beefcake Emperor. The name, it's Kanji Tatsumi, isn't it?
Oh, this is Kanji. He loves manly battles and is really good at grabbing people and stabbing things.
Teddy, don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna give them the wrong impression of him.
This poster is giving me bad vibes. I don't want to charge in without a plan and run into this guy. Let's look for another way in, maybe.
See, Teddy, look what you did. Junpei's scared.
Don't be stupid. Someone's here, right? Come on, we're going in.
He's scared. He's scared. He's scared, Junpei.
Hayes Axe Kit is reminding
water?
you to
Okay.
drink some water. You need to
I'll
stay
drink some water.
hydrated.
Hey, thank you, there's water. Thank you, thank you. I made Junpei open the door despite his protesting. The central area inside the gym is open, though the chairs are stacked high up all around, reaching almost to the ceiling. A blonde, well-built young man is standing on the open space, clearly waiting for us. There's no mistaking that's Kanji Tatsumi, whose face is on the poster we saw.
Finally, you showed up!
Oh, that's a shadow.
Hello, boys!
Oh.
I've been waiting forever and ever for you. Especially you, slugger.
Oh my.
Just to be clear, you don't know this guy, right?
No! He's got no business calling me out like a designated hitter. Hey, Teddy! That's your friend, right? Why don't you sniff him and see if he's one of those fakes?
I don't have to. That's definitely a fake. If Kanji really liked you, he'd be stuttering and baking you treats instead of talking like that.
Oh, I've got a treat for you. It's in my fists. And I can't
Join our
wait to
Discord
show it
server,
to you.
Magical Friends.
Bring on the rain.
Use the password
Okay,
the
I guess that's fine.
Let's create more
As long as he didn't
enchanting
say something
adventures
else,
together.
it's fine. Kanji-kun hollers loudly for players to send are surrounding us. Well, I knew this was coming, so it's obviously a fake. In order to find this someone Teddy was talking about, we'll have to fight our way past this.
All right, you guys go in there and fight him. I'll cheer you on from over here.
Don't be a wuss. You're fighting too. Let's deal with this quickly.
You're not going to beat me down that easily. Here we go, dammit!
Oh, let's go with you, Kari. Baneri eats Baneri. Baneri. I guess you can try to see if I can catch up Baneri. Baneri.
Final.
Here's the opponent with your enemy.
It's coming!
What's coming? Oh.
It's all about numbers here.
Let's go! Ah! How's this?
Oh, it's so soft!
It's all about endurance here.
So soft!
Really?
Here, Vryhoth!
Take
No!
Pick up a score.
Here!
Do it. Like this.
I'll get rid of you!
She's done.
Here!
Their ass.
Come anymore! You're exposed!
This is it.
Here!
Go.
Here! Here! I'll pierce you!
Really on a
So
roll.
fuzzy. Could have been worse.
Takemikatsuchi!
Please, Isis. Do it.
It's coming!
This is it. Take this. Mila.
Oh,
How long won't you accept me?
Ease the pressure
Oh,
on.
escape.
That was a nice win.
3-1. We won.
So, just to be clear, I didn't even want to go in here, all right? So this is all on you guys.
Okay, fine. There you go. He's gone. Don't worry, Junpei. We made him disappear. As Junpei stumbles through whatever he's trying to say, the fake kanji crumbles and loses its shape. The sparkles of light that floats up through the high ceiling and disappears from view.
Huh? I'm sensing that's someone through there. Junpei, hurry and open this.
Teddy points to the door on the other side of the room, and Junpei quickly rushes over to open it. Junpei and Teddy might actually make a good team.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Ugh. When Junpei throws open the door while a thick red fog pours out, clouding my vision, I hear Junpei's coughing from within the fog, but I can't see him. Teddy and I stick to the walls until the fog dissipates somewhat. Then we take a peek inside the door.
Huh? This is Escapade.
Ooh. A white spotlight shines across the dark open space. While the edge of the light illuminates the raised stage, it looks exactly like the dance floor of a club near Gekogun High. Could this be really Escapade? Fuka! Fuka! I can't help but call out in shock. A large cross is raised in the center of the stage, and Fuka is seeing it from it. Just like on the broadcast.
Seriously? Whoa!
Fuchan, I'll save you. I'm a-coming.
Teddy runs to the cross with the surprising torrent of speed for somebody with such stabby little legs. We all work together to get Fuka down the cross, but even though she doesn't appear to be physically injured, she hasn't regained consciousness yet. Still, she's breathing normally and her pulse is steady. Thank goodness. It seems she's not in any danger of dying, which is good.
Fuchan, are you okay? Wake up! I'd better give you the breath of life.
The rest of life.
Feather dropkick!
Ah! Yuka-chan, I was just joking.
Feather drop kick.
This isn't the time for jokes. Fuka, can you hear me? We've come to rescue you.
Are you coming too?
Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun, did you rescue me?
Sorry we're late, but you're gonna be okay now.
Hey, Fuka. It's been a while, huh? And now that we're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Grr! Who would do such a thing to Fuchan? I'll never forgive them.
Thank you too, Teddy. But have you seen Mitsuru-senpai? And...
Not yet.
She's really exhausted. You shouldn't try to move for a while. It doesn't look like the others are around here.
We have to rescue them. I couldn't do anything.
According to Fuka, they were captured immediately after they were attacked. Even Fuka's search ability, she wasn't able to sense anything until right before it happened.
All right, well, let's let Fuka rest here while we go on. We just have to rescue Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-senpai, right?
We can't leave Fuka alone here. What if another fake shows up like before?
Oh, right.
If we were to leave her alone and another fake person shows up, her life will be in danger for sure. Still, we can't make her walk around with us since she's so exhausted.
Alrighty, I'm volunteering to stay behind.
You will?
Leave it to me. I can use a persona, and I'm the best at escorting ladies.
Well, if you're that confident, maybe we should leave this to him. I'm counting on you, Sir Teddy. Be her knight.
Junpei pats Teddy on the back. Teddy smiles proudly and gives us a thumbs up. Those two are really starting to act like they've been partners for years.
Teddy, are Yukun and the others here too?
Huh. From what Junpei told us, Risei-chan and Yuki-chan left Junes to look for Kanji and Nao-chan. But if they notice what's happened to the school, I'm sure they'll end up here.
I see. If Risei-chan's with them, then there's no need to worry. Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, please go on ahead and save the others. I'll remain here with Teddy.
I'll contact you all with my persona once I've recovered a little. Please, just give me a little time.
I raise my eyebrow, but Fuku smiles and tells us that she'll be okay. I read that Teddy fought through the entire case in about 2, so I guess they'll be alright. We leave Fuku in Teddy's hair and then leave the gym, finally making our way to the school building. We enter through the main gates and head up in the hallway. The building interior is shrouded in fog as well. As expected, the visibility inside isn't good either. We decide that we should head up and find some nearby stairs to go up. But after climbing a couple of stories, the stairs come to an abrupt end. We have to find another way up the stairs. A countless number of the similar-looking classrooms and hallways appear on this floor, as we can't find a way up at all. The endless hallway is dark, and I hate to say it, but this really reminds me of the haunted mansion.
Hey, Junpei! Stop going so far ahead! It's bad enough that I can't really see that far.
Seriously, this hallway goes on forever. You think it's time for a nostalgic replay of Junpei's Believe It or Don't?
Ooh, Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
What? Hey!
There are many strange things in this world.
Really? Ooh.
Imagine, if you will, a boys' baseball team, led by the handsome coach Junpei. What you'll hear next is a true story, a tale of mystery and fear.
Feather punch!
Feather punch.
Knock it off, you know I hate that ghost story stuff. And when did you start coaching kids?
Ow, will you stop hitting me? Didn't I tell you I coach a kids team, and I'm surprisingly good at it?
Is that why you reek of sweat? Do you ever wash that shirt?
What kind of slob do you take me for? And you're one to talk. You're wearing some pretty funky clothes yourself.
I have a reason for this, jeez. I knew I should have changed.
Well, you didn't have any time. We continue talking back and forth about this for a while as we process trying to distract ourselves from the creepy atmosphere. Eventually, the hallways end with a very heavy-looking metal door. Above the door says sign reading announcement.
Dead end, huh? Well, I guess we better go on in through here.
The room behind the door is filled with tons of mirrors and sound equipment. The professional-grade equipment isn't what you expect to find in an ordinary school announcement room. This looks more like a studio than a real TV studio.
This is creepy. But maybe this is where General Teddy is making his broadcasts from.
The monitor suddenly flashed to life, illuminating the room. What's going on? The screen at the front of us is showing a location we both recognize.
The Moonlight Bridge.
The gigantic suspension bridge connecting Indawa and the man-made port island. The camera zooms in out of the main tower. Another cross identical to the one Fuku had been bound to on the screen. A figure in white is held onto it with her head drooping down.
Yucatan, is that...
I guess we have to save her!
But how? Are we gonna head all the way back to Iwatodai?
There's no reason to worry about things like that. After all, this place is your final destination.
Well, our eyes are glued to Aki's monitor. A familiar suddenly speaks out from behind us. We turn to see a person standing there with a red cape. Akigo-senpai? No, that can't be right. Even I've started catching up on this. He shakes his fist in as if to taunt us, and wears an irritating smirk on his face. It's most likely another fake.
Doesn't it bring back memories? You fought those artificial persona users on that bridge. It was a conflict of burning passion. There was one simple rule. Power decides all. Now, try and fulfill my innermost desire.
Bring on the ring.
The ring. Right, another round. As he shouts out, the red pillars appear again. We're up against a fake version of Akihiko-senpai this time, huh? Well, this is going to be awkward. It is very scary face.
I know this is a fake Akihiko-san, but isn't that the kind of thing he's normally ranting about?
Maybe. But this isn't the time to talk about stuff like that. We can't lose no matter who we're up against.
Oh, are you on fire, Yucatan? All right, I'm getting pumped too. Let's go for a grand slam!
Let's go with Junpei this time.
Final.
I'm cheering for you today, so don't lose, Junpei.
Hit it here! Son, over here! 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 Here goes!
Go get him!
Here!
Counter.
Go, go!
Hit it!
Put
Here
him into the corner!
Here!
One more.
Samurai, there! Here!
I figured
There! There! Here!
All right, let's shut them up now.
Samurai switch! Let's beat it!
Oh, see them!
Here!
One more.
Now's your chance.
Counter.
Here! Chris Magistus! Samurai switch!
Offense!
There! Hit it! This!
All right, you won this round.
I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to get 10. I don't think so. Yeah, I got 4. I think best I got 5 at one point. 5 or 6.
That was a really good copy
I
of
don't think I'm ever gonna
Akihiko-san,
get
huh?
10.
What a fight!
I'm never gonna get 10. We finished the battle way too soon. Junpei looks relieved as he watches the fake Akihiko-senpai melt, but something bothers me. Tenderness is rare, but it is basically instantly for me because it heals a lot. Oh, heals a lot, I see. Crap, this is not the time to be thinking about things like this. We have to save Aigis.
Wait a second. Hey, Junpei, is that really the Moonlight Bridge in Iwatodai?
It's not like there's any other Moonlight Bridge, is there?
But remember how we found Club Escapade in this school earlier? That might mean...
I look across the new empty classroom announcement room and spot a white door behind the equipment. I look from it into the monitor. It seems like the door there. It resembles the one at the bottom of the tower near Axis Cross.
Junpei, open that door!
Huh? This, gotcha.
Bingo! It's just as I thought. Somehow, the school is connected to the Moonlight Bridge. The wind is blowing normally, and I see the lights from the city in the distance, making it seem like we're really outside. But considering how this absurd situation with this TARDIS wannabe, it is probably another crazy place created by the enemy. That aside, we're supposed to be in Inaba, but we keep running into places that have connection to ourselves. Even if we are all artificially constructed, there must be some reason why such complicated trick is being pulled on us.
I'll save you, Aigis. Yucatan, do me a favor and catch her.
Got it. Persona!
Junpei uses Persona to destroy the cross at the bottom of the bridge's main tower. I send my own Persona to catch Aigis as she falls into place, gently into the ground. It was a bit rough, but I think we went well.
Aigis, are you okay?
Junpei-san and Yukari-san?
Because Aigis has regained consciousness, we listen to her account of what happened. Then we tell her our side of the story and what would happen, what we've been through. Aigis doesn't seem to be worn out as Fuka, but she's definitely exhausted too. Her expression is dark, and as he speaks with us, most likely because she feels guilty over things being caught. Just like Fuqua, though, it seems that she has no memories of what happened after the car fell into the road.
I'm sorry. If I'd been better prepared, I would have been able to keep everyone safe.
Come on, it's okay. We still need to hurry and rescue everyone else, though.
Considering the situation, it would appear we were used as bait to lure you all here. I immediately lost consciousness after falling off the cliff, but I do remember something.
What's that?
I sensed that someone was close by. That must have been the person who's behind this entire case.
Oh.
The culprit! I guess. Did you see what he looked like?
No, Yukari-san. But I did sense something odd about that person. I'm sure that it was a resonance of a plume of dusk.
Huh?
What? What's a plume of dusk thing again?
Simply put, a plume of dusk is what can grant a heart to machines such as myself.
Does that mean the culprit has a plume of dusk with him?
Oh, right. Machines don't work in the dark hour, so you have to stick these plumes of dusk into them, right?
Then is the perpetrator using a motorcycle or something like Mitsuru-senpai's?
No, that was not the reaction of a plume of dusk being loaded into an electronic device. It was obviously the wavelength of a heart like mine.
So, what does that mean? Is the kidnapper a robot like you, I guess?
That is what I cannot figure out. The reading
Plume of dusk
itself
is in a
was
human
definitely
body.
that of a
Such a horrible
human,
experience,
after
truly. It's
all.
very horrible. Extremely horrible.
I'm starting to get confused. What's going on here?
I don't get it. A plume of dusk. What's the culprit's objective here? Who is he anyway? We come this far with our drive to rescue our companions, but could it be we haven't been made any progress at all? I feel anxious creeping through my mind. According to the material from Kiniko-san, there's a high probability that someone related to Ugo research is involved here. And I get to the point. I was being hypnotized by Shinji Katsuki itself. Might be the culprit, and we did see something else resembling him. Basically forcing a body to have two minds at the same time. Oh yeah, that's true. That's basically what the plume of dusk has on a human body. And if we don't keep our spirits up, we will never find the answer we're looking for. I slapped myself across the face in order to keep myself focused.
Thinking about it now won't do us any good. Let's make sure everyone's rescued before we discuss it anymore.
Yeah.
Don't worry. There's no way we can lose against most enemies as long as we stick together.
Yukari-san, thank you. You're absolutely correct.
All right, let's go then. But, which way?
As usual, Shubai mumbles like an idiot, and we sigh. Just after that, a familiar sensation runs through Fuka's voice echoes through my mind. That feeling is so Fuka communicates with us using her persona.
You hear me? Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, can you hear me?
Fuka, are you okay now?
Yukari-chan, thank goodness. Teddy is helping me to strengthen my search ability. I had a vague idea of where you're all located, but I didn't have the strength to communicate with you on my own.
I was sneezing. When Teddy sneezes, it goes through my head like a knife. Hey, aren't there any volume controls? My inner ear is ringing.
Fu-chan, my nose is at its limit.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep this short. I sense Lavris near you, Yukari-chan. I think Yukun and his friends are with her too. But I sense something large there too. It's possible that they're in combat.
My sister is here? Where is she?
Directly ahead of where you are. You should be able to reach them in no time.
Directly ahead. I look into the other entrance of Moonlight Bridge and see another door there. This might lead us back to the school building.
We'll head there immediately as well. Please be...
No, Teddy. Hey, Sneezem's got the broadcast. Our communication cuts off. Our heads are still ringing from Teddy's nasal explosiveness. But now is not the time to be bothered by
There's a
such
door
things.
on the other side. That must be it.
Okay, let's go. Will you be all right, Igus?
My systems are not all at standard parameters,
Oh, no.
but they are steadily recovering.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, look at this one. Oh, look at that, that's so cute. Zoom plays like, I gotta run. We nod to another and begin running across the moonlight bridge. Because the handrails and the bridge gliders are twisted oddly, the roadways is waves as well, making it harder to make progress on. The trail, yes, the trail. Fog is thicker out there than inside the buildings, and the green light of the moon casts our shadows onto the ground.
This kind of brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? Kind of like reliving a page from our youth, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way it would all fit on a single page.
I agree. This place is deeply important to me. It's also where everything started.
Oh yeah, this is where everything started.
I cannot let my feelings from that time go to waste. That is why we cannot yield, no matter what.
While we want to protect and being unable to yield, memories of similar feelings come flooding back to me. We all made choices back then, and took control over the time we have now. For the sake of that, we can't allow ourselves to lose here. To be continued. Oh. Okay, so I guess next is Akihiko. Oh, that's gonna be a long one right there. Tartarus Tragedy. Now that I've recovered from whatever that cross was doing to me, I have enough strength to walk on my own. Still, it seems like whatever wounds I suffered are greater than I thought. After we leave the music room, we climb up the flight of stairs and step into the covered passage. I don't know what the science to this place means, or even if they hold any meaning anymore now that the city has become destroyed. But it would seem that something called the classroom building is up ahead. We proceed down a long hallway that appears to go on endlessly. I cannot tell whether the haze I see is because of the strange fog or my own fuzzy consciousness.
I'll be sure to return the favor with my fists.
Oh. He really likes returning favors with his fist. Well, I've been on the cross. I've been thinking the entire time. We are now the core of the Shadow Operatives, but we've fallen into an enemy hands so easily without the hope of escape. My own powerlessness frustrates me. But even then, I keep calm. We still have the comrades, Ken, Kamaru, and our new member, Lepris. That's why they're confused of a shadow or not. Oh, I see. I guess that does make sense why they're confused. They've grown up so much, and were able to save me from even after I made such a colossal blunder. Oh, someone's fighting. Because one of them said the same thing. Oh, you see the same thing. Oh, nice. Is that gunfire here? That rings out constantly as if the battle is taking place nearby. We ran into the direction the sound is coming from.
What is this place? It doesn't feel like anywhere else.
It's Tartarus.
Sonata-san, this...
Talk about having bad taste. Whoever's doing this really wants this to be the entrance to hell.
This is the entrance to that tower, Tartarus. 3 years ago, we all gathered here day after day to challenge the seemingly infinite labyrinth. We lost and gained so much more here. A number of emotions flickered through. The grand entrance hall to that tower, Tartarus. 3 years ago, we would gather here a day after the challenge to simulate infinite labyrinth. We lost and gained so much here. A number of emotions flickered through my mind.
Mitsuno-san!
Oh, Labra's voice echoes across the hall. I turn to look and see Mitsuru-san up across the cross in the corner of the room. Her head is hanging low, and she seems to be unconscious. That cross must be draining her power, just like what happened to me.
Mitsuno-san, we'll get you down at once!
Look out!
When we try to rush to your side, a barrage of bullets takes shape wrecks across the floor, striking sparks in front of us. When the torrent of gunfire finally dies away, the pillar is lifted with white smoke, quite unlike the red fog that drifts around the area.
Confirming the presence of additional targets for elimination.
A shadow.
You keep coming one after another.
Igus.
Oh, there should be no problem. You can stay here and watch while I deal with them. It should take no time at all.
Additional targets for Malaysian who? There are other people who apparently have been fighting Igus rather than this fake Igus? Or when we showed up? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the lore too much.
Akihiko-san! Labras!
Master?
Labras is here too?
I may understand the situation. The rules of the fights here state that the battles must be one-on-one, and I see those red pillars surrounding you, his friends, and the fake Igus. Most likely, you had been fighting Igus while protecting Yosuke and Chi. We're already exhausted. The battle itself is 1-1, but there's no rule saying that you can't attack your opponent's competitors if they happen to be in the ring at the same time. And it looks like the Fair Game's going to attack us as well. Seriously, these rules that people unconveniently only for enemies and are really getting on my nerves. I can't speak half the time. The situation though, the Persona users of Inaba, their skills, their abilities are far beyond the ordinary. To think that they would corner us so badly.
What's going on? You did this, didn't you?
A Labras slashes out in confusion and anger, the shadows taking Igus from answering with a twisted smile.
Of course I did, sister. I am a weapon. It is my mission to follow orders and eliminate all targets. Now, sister, why are you getting in my way? As you may have guessed, I am a duplicate of Igus, but I am such an exact copy of her specifications that I may as well be the real thing. I will carry out my master's orders. I cannot comprehend why you, a fellow machine, are trying to prevent me from carrying out my task. You're a tool, just as I am, sister. Unfortunately, you were stolen in the previous battle. And now, we must be enemies. The Shadow Operatives control you, while I take my orders from my master. Isn't that the only real difference between us?
That ain't true. I'm doing this of my own free will.
Free will? Is that what you base your argument on? Our memories are nothing but data, ones and zeros in our minds. How can you prove that what you know is true? That your mind wasn't written over?
Okay. Yep, sorry. Where are we? Oh yeah. A straightforward logic of the machine. If it's a good, I guess it's probably the closest person to Lapras. I know, like, this is a fake. If we really wanted to use Lapras as a weapon, we'd probably manipulate the memories to some extent. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm okay. No, I'm not busy. I'm not busy. It's just, I'm just tired. But I'm not busy. On top of that, there's no way to prove to Lapras that we never done something like this to her. Dang, what a move. Lapras' faith must be, Lapras' faith in us must be...
Hey, Lapras!
Sonata-san, let's leave this to her. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Ken has his eyes fixed on Lapras, even if he calls out to me. I see, these guys have just met, but they've already formed a bond through whatever battles they face so far. They believe in one another.
Sorry about that.
You're
You're right. I should trust in her.
Sister, friendship and trust means nothing to the likes of us. Yet you still attempt to fight me.
You're wrong. I'm an anti-shadow weapon, too. I can understand what you're saying. But there's something I'm even more sure of. Igus told me that going through the joy and pain of different things made her into who she is now. I remember that. And now I remember that the reason why I can stand here and fight you is thanks to all our sisters who died to make me who I am.
These further sisters that have been gone.
Those are painful memories. But if I forgot them, I wouldn't exist. That's what I'll fight for. This pain ain't made up. These memories are my own that I formed with everybody else. They aren't fake. They're my heart.
Lapras.
No. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Lapras.
Anyways.
Understood. Master, I have a request to make.
Well, yes, afterwards the final evolution, yeah. The fake Igus calls out into the thin air. The creature, a lump of shadow, has a master? Who in the world could she be calling out to? Wait, oh.
Testing,
Oh,
testing.
of course, General Teddy.
What's this? A dumb old machine calling me up? What nerve? I'm a busy bear.
Dang, rude.
Forgive me, but I have a favor I must ask of you.
Huh?
Please lift the barriers on this battlefield and allow these people to come inside.
Hmm?
Huh? You want to let us in?
Why would you want to let them in?
I want to fight them. I wish to crush all their bonds before my sister's very eyes.
Oh my.
What?
Oh, for Pete's... When you make a copy of a real person, the copy gets all the quirks of their personality, too! Ah! Well, rather than getting persona fragments from those dried-up old husks, you might get fresher ones from those guys.
Persona fragments?
Oh, did I say too much? Anyway, let's have a ring change!
Hmm? You say, oh. As the voice of the vulgar fake Teddy calls out, new pillars descend from the old pillars shatter in response. The new pillar drives into the four corners of the room, making this entire place into a fighting arena.
Are you alright?
Yosuke-kun! Chie!
Oof. We rush over to Yu and his friends to check on them. Good. None of them seem to be that badly hurt. After confirming they're safe, we turn to face fake Igus again.
Thank you for inviting us in before your battle concluded. But we're not gonna show you any mercy.
There is no need to thank me. I am about to eliminate all of you right now, after all.
Time for me to make a comeback as well. This is a grudge match now.
You guys seem a little different from what I was expecting you to be. But I won't be fooled. I'll protect everyone with all my strength.
Let's do Kim.
Final. Fight!
Okay.
Go!
Yeah.
How dare you! Right there! Light damage! Go, Kuromaru! Here goes damage! No good! Damage! No good! I'm selling you! No dodging! Damage! Look out below! Not done yet!
There you go.
The one who doesn't give up wins in the end.
Peace. The fake Ice falls into his knees and the body turns to the black as if it becomes shapeless mess. I see a hint of pain in Labrys's eyes as she watches.
Looks like we've won.
You don't need to look at me like that. Either way, we only have a limited lifespan.
What do you mean?
We were created for the sole purpose of fighting you. Once that duty has been carried out, all we have left to do is expire.
Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. They're only created just for one thing. They just disappear.
Fighting is your duty.
That's really bad.
I will not bid you good luck. I wish for my master to emerge victorious, if
Of
possible.
course. Oop, and there it goes. With that, the fake ice loses all cohesion, falling into the dark puddle onto the floor. Eventually, that begins to flow upwards like a film of syrup being poured into in reverse until it completely disappears. We watch this process to the very end while we think about our troubles. Woof woof, arf 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 arf, yes. Karamaru, who's been sitting there at our feet, runs off. That's right. This isn't the time for being sentimental. We have to rescue Mitsuru. Ken and Labrys run across Mitsuru in his hanging form. I go to Karamaru's to see if Hugh's group. Master!
Thank you, Akihiko-san. That was too close.
Oof.
Huh? What's a dog doing here?
What the dog doing?
He's adorable, but
Sorry for causing you such trouble. It seemed like you were facing quite a difficult fight.
ooh, I'm ashamed to call myself your student.
No, I should be thanking you. I'm sorry if you were all worried.
I decided to exchange information with Yu's group about the circumstances leading up until now and the situation in Inaba. They're surprised to learn that Ken and Karamaru are not only Persona users, but Shadow operatives. Our conversation turns to the reason why Yu and his friends were having such a hard fight. Contrary to my suspicions, it seems the three of them made it to this room almost unscratched. Then why did the fake ice give them such trouble? It's true that the Shadow taking our appearance can summon personas. There's no mistake that they make extremely powerful opponents. But they're so strong that they could hurt these three skilled fighters that badly?
Nah, that's not it. When we got to this weird room, we found Mitsuru-san up on a cross.
Oh.
So Chie and I rushed over to get her down, but there was somebody there.
It wasn't the fake Aegis?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see a face, but the voice sounded like a guy.
Oh.
You didn't see his face? How far away could he have been?
Well, he was kind of standing in the shadows. And the moment I saw his red eyes, my whole body froze up like I was petrified or something.
That's right. And when I went in to save them, I was attacked by a persona I've never seen before.
Red eyes. And a persona?
Oh, they're probably talking to, oh, I already forgot his name. That one guy. That doesn't make any sense. Previously, the enemy said himself that he doesn't have a persona. Could this mean that there is someone else helping him? Someone with a persona, powerful enough to overwhelm even you? Mitsuru was there. Perhaps she knows something. I moved to where Ken and Labrys are attempting to get Mitsuru down off the cross, but they appear to be having some trouble.
This thing's not coming apart. What gives? It was easy enough to get Akihiko-san off of his. I'm not having any luck either. Damn it, why? Mitsuru-san, please wake up!
The two desperately call to Mitsuru while trying to undo the restraints, binding her arms and legs. At the moment, Kamaru stares fixedly at the door and gives a low growl as if to warn us.
What's wrong, Koromaru? Is someone there?
Oh, who's there?
Someone's coming this way.
Who? What is it? Footsteps approach the leisurely place down the hall. As they grow louder and tensions here in the entrance hall increases. Eventually, the footsteps stop. A shadow reaches from the doorway all the way to the center of the room. It wavers in the illumination of the fog.
It can't be.
It can't be. What is he doing here? The question is he real or is he a shadow?
So I wasn't seeing things.
There's a shadow, right? Sunji Itsuki. Wait, this is the old Sprite? Oh. Wait, oh yeah, wait, is it from the original P game? Or is it from the FES version? Did the FES version have any different sprites? I don't know, I can't remember. I guess they never actually remade a sprite for this game. So I guess they used the old Sprite. It's a Sprite from the FES. Oh. I guess they didn't want to make a new Sprite from. I guess they didn't want to make a Sprite from. An unforgettable betrayal and unfathomable intensity. Seeing him again, the spinning image of when we last saw him brings back what he said. The death of everything, but also the beginning. 3 years ago, we made the extreme sacrifice to put an end to his plans. Does this mean he came crawling out of heck to torment us once again? So is he real or is he fake? What is he? Ah, to be continued. Back from the grave. That's what it was called, Back from the Grave. Let's see how much more. Oh. Okay, we're 50% done, so that's pretty cool. The whole squad's here? Yeah, the whole squad's almost here. It's like, well, Mitsuru's still on the cross. We just gotta wake her up. So she's almost here. But yeah, we basically got the whole squad except for Mitsuru. Wait, it looks like Mitsuru's there, so I guess she might wake up this episode. Let's see if she wakes up.
Shuji Ikutsuki.
The room that Akihiko-san called the entrance of heck. Koromaru-san remains in a cautious posture and waits to see what person will just enter the room will do. Akihiko-san, pale and Kun stands frozen next to him.
Ah, Akihiko and Ken. It's been a while. Are you enjoying this?
I don't know, is he real or is he a fake? I can't tell right now.
So you were the one behind this after all.
Now don't glare at me like that. This is the perfect place for our reunion.
He should be already dead.
To prepare.
He should already be dead.
The one you're taking great pains to find will be the one giving you great pains. Or something like that.
Oh no, he still got jokes. Shinji Itsuki, without waiting us to respond, he continues to speak.
We're finally reunited, and I don't even rate a hello.
Push him off the roof again.
Want to speak to someone you killed?
Hey, we didn't push him off the roof last time. He chose to jump off the bridge or the thing. Yes.
Huh? Killed?
Ah, you must be the 5th generation weapon Labrys. Poor thing. Didn't they tell you?
Huh?
That's right. They killed me.
Oh.
Of course, since I'm standing right here, I guess they almost killed me would be more precise.
Oh.
That's ridiculous! You're the one who lied to us and tried to kill us!
Yeah.
Calm down, Ken. He destroyed himself. He can't possibly still be alive.
Yeah, he destroyed himself.
Who are you really?
Oh, how cruel. Here I am, talking right before your eyes, and you still won't believe it.
Well, they're shadows, that's copies, so it's kind of hard to believe whether or not you're the real you or not.
Why don't we ask the 3 who just arrived what they think of this?
The 3 who just arrived? We hear footsteps approaching from behind and turn around to see Yukari-san, Chunbei-san, and Aiki-san tumbling in. Just like Ken-kun and Akiko-san, they're all lost for words when they're confronted with a person standing in front of the center of the room.
Ikutsuki! No way!
Now the game, I think... Wait, is everyone here now? Hopefully everyone's here. We know because, I don't think we've seen Kanji or Yukiko yet. So I don't think everyone's here yet.
How are you?
Though the two of them are surprised, Aegis looks over at me. That's right. We could tell.
Don't be fooled, everyone. I can feel it. What's standing there is...
Oh?
Indeed. That is not Ikutsuki-san. He's a fake,
okay.
created by a shadow.
Okay, he's a fake.
Just a foolish trick. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well. You're a piece of junk, but you have a good nose, huh? You could have let me play around for a little while longer.
Dang. Nope, it's gone. Oh. When some change in materialism, a few muttered words and the thing taking on Shinji Ikutsuki's appearance crumbles. Behind the melting figure stands another person who has not been there a moment ago. He appears to be a young man around the same age as Yukun and his friends. What appears to be Osakami High uniform is tied around his waist. What could this mean? Is it another student at this school? A pair of scars cross his face, and he smirks while toying with his two swords that he carries at his waist.
Who are you? So everybody connected to Kirijo's here, huh? The looks on your faces are hilarious!
Oh, I guess everyone from P3 cast is here now.
You talk the big talk, but deep down, you were totally freaking out over old Ikutsuki-chan. I couldn't see your faces in person last time, though. You remember, don't you? It was when I took control of that scrap like the puppet it is.
How dare you?
You were behind the abduction of Labrys then.
Yeah, it was a crazy performance, huh? That weapon
Oh yeah, they do not know him yet. Yeah, they don't know him yet. I think only the P4 cast knows him a bit, but not the P3 cast.
You need an introduction or something? My name's Sho.
Sho.
Minazuki.
Yes,
I'm behind all
Minazuki.
this. Welcome to my world, Kirijo lackeys.
Sho... Minazuki?
Sho Minazuki. Wait, I don't think the P4 cast knew him either. I don't know, can't remember. Sho Minazuki, this sounds familiar. It was the data that Kinoko gave me before that we descended on the town, a name from Shinju Itsuki's files. It seems that this young man has to be connected to Ergo research after all.
What is the meaning of this? What are you setting us all up like this for?
Huh? What are you whining about, you little shit?
Hey,
I was letting you
language.
have some fun. It's a little entertainment. Oh, and I guess I do have a score to settle with you. Ikutsuki was my dad, after all.
Dad? That's impossible.
You're lying! He didn't have any kids!
Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna kill you all.
Oh, dang. The young man draws his swords and the light glints off them. His eyes gleam with glee, the mania of madness. So this man, he's the one behind the entire case.
Toying with people and hurting them like this. What are you trying to accomplish?
Huh?
I've had enough. If you're hurting from your dad being killed, I get that. But is this the only way you can deal with it?
Labrys.
Mitsuru-san's people are risking their lives to try to end this tragedy themselves. They're doing their best to take responsibility for what happened. And I already know that your Ikutsuki guy lied to Mitsuru-san, betrayed them, and...
Shut up, you goddamn puppet!
How dare you call her a puppet?
You've never even met him, so enough with your shit! Or what? You gonna lecture me like you're a real person? What a joke.
Lecture him.
You bastard!
But don't get the wrong idea now. I already told you that I don't give two shits about Ikutsuki. He used me and threw me away, that asshole. It doesn't matter. See, all you bastards are in my way. Every single living thing is in my way. Every goddamn thing!
Jeez. I think you just need to calm down at this point. Because clearly everything's annoying you. That's not good.
What are you talking about?
He
That's
needs
just insane!
He needs a different outlet, because apparently everything irritates him. That's not good.
I'm insane! insane? It's this world that's insane. All this bullshit about the power of friendship and close bonds and whatever.
I know. It sounds like you're insane, not the world.
It's a pile of garbage. Trash!
Mm.
Bastards, die! Just go away forever, goddammit!
Okay.
I'll get rid of every last one of you. I'll annihilate you along with this entire world!
He really hates the world. Just because, I guess, it was an experiment. I guess it makes sense since they were experimenting on him. That you really need to destroy the whole entire world because of that? My heart hurts. I wonder why. I sense a reticence from the plume of dusk from the young man, and it's giving off emotions. Hatred, no, sadness. He wants the world, but at the same time rejects it. The intense mixture of solitude and despair and yearning. I felt this.
What? I know this emotion. Labrys? He doesn't truly hate the world. What he really feels is...
What does he feel? Tell me.
Labrys-san, look out!
Ah, he's not gonna tell us. Arf, arf. Maru-san tackles me, and I fall sideways. A giant knife is vibrating on the floor right where I had been standing only a few seconds ago.
Don't say another word, you failure.
How dare you call her a failure? How dare you?
What a drag. I'm tired of this. Well, I've already got enough persona fragments anyway.
Persona fragments? Wait, do you mean...
Persona fragments, those are the same words General Teddy used earlier. The young man is calling himself the mainstream mastermind behind all this, and the fakes whose sole purpose was to fight us. The fakes of light emerge from the defeated shadows. All of those now make sense to me. Most likely the rest of us are feeling the same way. Joe is gathering persona fragments by making us fight our doubles. The moment we all reach the conclusion, Joe pulls out a small box and holds it before us.
So it's time to get the real show started. Here's a question for you. What do you think this is?
Well, it's a box. I don't know. It seems like a nice box.
That's...
Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is it? Does it control Labrys? Or, I don't know.
Is that the remote Akutsuki was using when he controlled Aegis?
Oh, it's a remote that controls Aegis.
No, stop him!
Too late. Activating the anti-shadow suppression weapon,
Oh,
Labrys.
oh, but this is for Labrys. Also, that's how he was controlling Labrys back in the previous story. Oh. I feel a sudden sharp snap within me. Suddenly, I lose control over my entire body. At the same time, my consciousness begins to fade, as if I'm being tainted over by something else. Oh. It is an infernal device that took over my body, and I was forced to hurt the others. Just like the other day, it knows that my mechanical body and my self-control begins to slip away.
Labrys!
Labrys!
This is fun!
It's not fun. What are you talking about? It's not fun.
Oh,
Controlling her.
by the way, I didn't stick a device in it or anything to do this. A weapon is there to be controlled, so, of course, there's a remote control. It's been built into that thing from the very beginning. I told you I'd destroy everything, right? Friendship, what a joke. One push of a button, and it all means nothing!
Sister, please pull yourself together.
Nope. Actually, oh no, she's attacking them. I scream internally at myself to stop, but my arm swinging at my axe at Aegis and sends her flying away.
Aegis!
Now!
He's insane, very much. He's very much insane. Woof. Huh. Ha!
You just won't die, will you?
Of course not.
That's not good enough!
Oh, what do you mean not good enough? Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, oh no. Hermano leaps at Shows as he tries to snatch the box away from him. Yukun and his friends follow, but So deals with them all in a single strike. This boy is strong.
Not one of you's coming to help, huh? You couldn't anyway. My remote controller's more of a remote control her.
Oh.
Kidding.
Okay, well, he does take over. He does take after his father. Yeah, he takes over his father, alright. With those puns.
Now, Lapras, kill the scion of Kirijo first. You specialize in tearing apart your companions, right?
So jumps back to a safe distance and sends me an order just to do that. My legs move against my will and send me towards the crucified Mitsuru-san.
No! No, I'm not your puppet! I have a heart of my own!
A heart? Like I give a crap. You want me to erase all that too, then?
He milks his small box skin with a ridiculous laugh. The power restraining me intensifies and I can feel myself slipping away against the torrent of commands blasting to my mind. The blade of my axe is strong against the cross. The Mitsuru-san is
Welcome to
bound
the
to...
stream.
Oh,
Savvy
hey,
the
Sabby.
Ski.
Hi.
So happy to have you here on our
How
magical
you
journey.
doing? Yep,
Let's
I'm doing
enjoy
pretty well.
together.
Bit tired, but I'm doing well. You just got... Oh, you got home well. Welcome home. Kiwi... I am tired, but it's okay. After hour, you're gonna stream some more Ace Attorney. Ooh, you're gonna play some more Ace Attorney. Nice, nice. Yep, but it's going pretty well so far. Pretty good. A lot of stuff is happening right now. Crazy. But yeah, I'm doing good. Just a bit tired, but we're doing good. But yeah, hopefully you didn't have too much of a hard time at work. Hopefully it was pretty smooth. Pretty easy. Well, you enjoy resting up until stream time. Where were we? He leaps the small box again with a ridiculous laugh. The power restraining me intensifies, and I can feel myself slipping away. There's a torrent of commands blasting to my mind. The blade of my axe against my cross. Mitsuru-san is bound to.
Stop! 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 Please! No!
Oh. No.
Lapras!
Lapras. No, poor Lapras is getting controlled. Ooh, hey, next to you. That's good that you're doing good, Zach. You just finished your lunch and you're watching someone play P4? Oh my, that's crazy. I wonder who you're watching. He must be pretty nice,
Damn it,
hopefully.
you son of a bitch!
If it's tough for you to hurt your companions, then I'll blast your consciousness into nothing. So hurry up and tell them!
He attacks you. And even more forceful commands to overtake me. Mitsuru-san, Yu-kun, Ken-kun, Yukari-san, Chie, everyone. I try desperately to hold on to my thoughts, but it's mercilessly torn away. I lose the feeling in the weight of my axe in my hand. My vision begins to waver. I'm going to destroy those things I hold dear again.
Lapras, don't give up! Believe in yourself!
Please believe in yourself. The last thing I see through my fading consciousness is Yu-kun. I don't want to feel this way ever again. I don't want to give up. I won't. And just like that, a sound rings out. The darkness envelops me. Did my consciousness shut off? No. Even in the darkness, I'm still awake. Whose voice is that? I hear a familiar laugh in the distance. I can't see who it is, but I know that voice.
A heart? What a lame ass! Just like always.
Oh? Ooh, you made chicken curry? Ooh, nice. That sounds very good.
You're the other me.
The other her.
That's right. I am you. I'm the you within yourself that you keep a lid on.
I became terribly confused in the darkness. My shadow, the existence that should have melted away and became a part of me when I accepted it. She stands before me, looking exactly the same as she did before.
I don't think you really understand. Well, in a good mood, so I'll make an exception and tell you. Your body is special. You have 2 memory banks. One for yourself.
Oh, she has 2 memory banks?
Another, a black box that would allow you to absorb the memories of the other Labras units when
Oh,
you
okay,
kill
that
them
makes
and
sense.
took their name.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It was such a surprise. Thanks to that, even after I became one with you, my personality was preserved in it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, this is amazing. It's pounding with the resonations of the plume of dust.
She gazes upwards with an ecstatic expression, then looks to me and seductively licks her lips. Oh my. Seductively licks her lips. Oh.
I've been waiting all this time for your will to weaken. And now this body is finally mine! What?
Wait. So is the shadow gonna take over?
It's about time you ended this. Believe in your friends? Look where that got you. Am I right? Don't you hate him? Don't you want to destroy him? Enough of this bullshit about bonds and camaraderie. All you have to do is destroy everything. Put that gigantic axe on your back to use.
Huh? What?
Labras!
So is it the shadow or is it the real Lapras?
Hey, you piece of junk! Can't you follow the simplest order properly? How broken are you?
Nope, it's a shadow.
Follow orders.
That voice.
Oh, even the eyes change. Even her eyes change. Damn.
You punk kid. As if I listened to
Oh
whatever
my.
you ordered.
Don't think the language.
Labras?
Her skinny metal butt.
Destroy whatever I want. That includes
You guess Labras is really gone? No! No! Not Labras. Not the real Labras. Now we got the shadow Labras instead.
You piece of junk! You call me a brat, but you're no different! I mean, what the hell are you?
Can it, brat?
Labras has turned into a really bad girl.
Bad girl. Oh no.
That's Labras' shadow. I thought she had disappeared.
The explosion of emotions has pushed my consciousness back to the surface. The darkness disappears and my vision returns. But still, I cannot will my limbs to follow my commands. I'm not in control of myself, but the other me is. The emotions running wild within me are out of control, and my body won't accept my commands.
Crap! So wiping out the rational mind made its true self show up?
Basically.
Goddamn shitty robot, it's completely
Hey!
useless!
Hey, so that's rude. That's so rude. That's so rude.
Cut the crap, brat. Come at me. Come, Persona! Asterius!
Wait. Oh, I guess since this is technically a backup, I guess that makes sense. Wait. Oh, no, it's the other one. Oh,
Seriously?
oh, it's the other
She can even
persona.
summon that cow monster from before?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Did she just call it her persona?
Well, I guess, Yeah, I still don't understand how a shadow has a persona. Maybe it's because of the memories of the other Labras units. Maybe that's the main reason why she has a persona. I guess that could make sense why the Shadow Labras has persona. It's from the other memories of the other shadows. So, Arceus is the Shadow Labras persona. It seems like it, yeah. But how does well, I guess since Teddy technically has a persona, I guess it kind of makes sense for a shadow. But then again, so Labras technically has two, one that she can control and one that she cannot control. Interesting.
Little... What the hell's going on here?
What'd you expect, Ariadne? That filthy little thing isn't worthy of being mine.
Rude. The giant bull Ariatos roars. Shows now facing the full wrath of my shadow inhibited urge to kill, draws his sword and with almost annoyed sneer.
You'd better watch out. I'm no ordinary shadow.
Really? Tell me.
I'm finally free! Free to wreak as much havoc as I want!
Oh. Okay then. So who are you fighting as? Oh, we're actually gonna fight as the Shadow. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That means we could use the bowl.
How about this? Ow! How about you're joking? Ow! You're joking, bastard! Feel the pain, bastard! How about this? Bastard! Ow! How about that? It's easy.
Kiss your butt.
Feel the pain!
Dang, she really wants me to say that word. They really want her to kiss your butt. Okay. Here we go. Oh. It's really interesting. A fake shadow can merge into a real person and make them into a real shadow. Yeah, that's really interesting. It's crazy though.
Shit! You broke the goddamn remote!
The remote's broken at the very
What
least.
are you, damn it? Oh, what's wrong, little boy?
That's interesting.
You're done already. I'm not even close to being satisfied.
Is that the real Labrys?
No, it's a shadow.
No. That's her suppressed emotions running
Okay, you're gonna
wild.
start streaming, so you'll be lurking. If you finish before, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Sleep well and have an amazing day tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Shabba. You enjoy streaming. Enjoy your streaming. Enjoy the persona. Make sure to get lots of not guilty verdicts, okay? Get lots of not guilty verdicts. Defend your client with all you have. Believe in them no matter what. But have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by and lurking. Appreciate it.
That show guy brought this on himself. He couldn't have known something like this would happen with Labrys's memories.
The Labrys is just watching what is happening. Basically, yeah, she can still see. She just can't control her body. But she has consciousness.
But this is bad.
Yeah, she was already a handful when we all went up against her. This is gonna be even worse now. Damn it.
I guess I should put an end to you now. How do you want it? Ah, yes. You wanted me to tear you apart, didn't you?
Oh.
You monster. Try it if you can. You're not worth my time, but I don't care anymore. I'll do everything in my power to destroy you!
Interesting. Oh.
Stop, Labrys! You've done enough!
Don't do it! He's not worth it!
Come on, real Labrys. Stop your shadow.
Out of my way, you bastards. I don't need more of your friendship games from last time.
No, you need friendship, okay? You need friendship. Friendship is always nice. Come on.
No! If you're seriously gonna do this, then you've gotta get past us!
Yeah, get past him.
What are you doing? It's too dangerous! Get away from her!
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Sorry, IchigoPorky, but we can't back down from this.
We're Labrys's friends! We could never let her accept this fate!
Huh. We're not sticking up for this guy, but we'll never let one of our friends become a
Yeah.
murderer.
Yeah, we're not gonna let Labrys become a murderer.
She put her weapon down.
She did? Is she gonna help us then?
This is more garbage. Do whatever you want, you idiots.
She's so garbage. Oh.
This place. What's happened to me? You.
I've had enough of this shit. I'm not dealing with it anymore.
Oh, dang.
Huh? You're giving control of my body back to me?
Dang, the Shadow Labrys just gave up. Like, yeah, this is boring. I thought it was gonna be more fun, but screw this. It's not worth it. You can have the body back. Your body sucks. Well, it's my body, but still.
You're the one who likes playing house.
The darkness returns, and she brusquely turns her back to me. Silence fills the area for a moment, and then I suddenly realize something. She used a persona a moment ago. It's true that she looks and acts the same as when she was true Shadow. but I can tell I was fighting with the control power of her persona just now. It may sound the same, but different. That wasn't a shadow running a berserk. Because I accepted myself, I was able to attain a persona. Maybe the same could be said about...
You actually...
Oh, it's interesting that Shadow Labrys has their own personality. Maybe that's why she has her own persona. Maybe that could be true too as well. That might be the reason why she has her own persona.
You did that to help me. Thank you.
Shut up. Take over for me already. Oh,
I think she might be a tsundere. I think she might be a tsundere. It's like, I didn't help you for any reason. I don't, it's like I like you or anything, Baka. The other me mutters something. I can't hear what she says, but I can tell what she wanted to say. Yeah, don't worry. You're me, and I am you. You do remember what I feel, huh? She's always sleeping inside of me. Even though she had forcibly taken over my body, I feel kinda relief.
Labrys!
Labrys!
Are you alright?
I sense myself returning to the real world as if the familiar voices are guiding me back. My vision slowly brightens.
You-kun? Everyone!
She's back to herself?
Yeah, I remember. My other self saved me, and everyone else brought me back to myself. And with that, I look over towards the young man before me. There's an unmistakable recognition of plume dust coming from him, within him. That plume dust conveys an intense message to me. Now that I've recruited with the other me hidden inside the darkness of my mind, I know for certain what it's conveying.
You're actually lonely deep down, aren't you? You don't like being alone.
Ooh.
Labrys? Now what? Are you even more broken now? You think I'm lonely? If you're that
kinda.
mixed up, maybe destroying you would be doing you a favor.
I was like you once. You just haven't realized what's in your heart. It's 'cause no one ever accepted you for who you are.
Huh? Labrys, what are you saying? That guy...
I know, but I understand his feelings too. He was raised by this Akutsuki guy, but when Akutsuki died, he was just thrown out into the world. You can't bear to live in this world, so you want to tear it down around you. But isn't that just something you're telling yourself? Even I found a home with Mitsuru-san and them. If you just opened up your heart, you could live in this world. You could...
You got friends? Oh.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! What the hell are you yapping about, you stupid puppet?
Uh-oh. He's angry. I think we hit the nail. I think he's very lonely. He just doesn't want to admit it. His fits of anger cuts off suddenly, and he falls unnaturally silent. Did he faint? We looked around each other in confusion when his drooping head slowly raises. His crimson eyes start fixated at us. Why is everyone so tsundere today? I don't know. I guess it's tsundere today. And it's tsundere day.
I can't... not this power again!
Damn it! This can't be...
Oh, can't be.
Power!
I can't move. It's not like me. It's not just me this time. Everyone seems to be held in place due to the same power. The young man slowly, calmly looks over us. His eyes in crust-shaped scar between them gleams like a slightly burning flame.
Stop putting useless ideas in his head. Do you intend to destroy him?
Oh.
You're...
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Minazuki. Show
Minazuki. Oh.
I am the one who will grant this boy his wish.
What happened to this guy? He seems completely different now.
Wait,
I sense the plume of dusk. Who are you?
I have no need to explain. This boy yearned for me, and I awakened within him. That is all.
A moment ago, the young man had been increasingly agitated, shouting like a child, having a temper tantrum. All of a sudden, he calms and speaks with a measured tone.
Whatever you're doing to us, is this another of your powers?
Oh, don't get me wrong. This power doesn't belong to me. I'm only borrowing it.
Oh.
Borrowing?
Borrowing. Did you know if you noticed this, but the base story part finale seems perfect. It does seem different. Yeah, you're right.
This isn't good.
I was wondering what was going on. So is this like a different timeline? So is this like a different timeline? Or... It is different, you're right.
The building's creaking.
It's about time everything was
That's
ready.
interesting.
This is all thanks to you, so thank you. I have gathered enough persona fragments.
What was all this fighting for? What are you going to do?
It's simple. I borrowed power to envelop this town in red fog and make you fight against your fakes. It was all to carve off of your personas.
Huh? Carving our personas?
Basically, yeah.
That's right. Our bait truly came in handy. All that's left is to awaken that thing.
So it's like we thought. This town feels like it's in the dark hour. And there's a tower similar to Tartarus. You're going to try to awaken death, just like Yakutski.
Awaken death? But shouldn't death be sealed away by a certain someone?
Not precisely.
Oh, okay.
What I'm trying to awaken is not the same thing you fought against.
Okay, good, because then that means, a certain someone was dated for no reason.
I will grant this boy his wish and create his world.
This boy, his world, he speaks as if he's talking about someone else. The way he's speaking and staring at us is completely different from how he's been only moments ago, as if he's now a completely different person. Wait, a different person? Could it be?
Damn it. If only I could move.
I'll be going now. There are still some finishing touches that must be made. You're free to come after me, but your missing friends are in danger. It would be wiser to go and rescue them.
The young man who called himself Munozaki leaps away with inhuman agility, landing in front of the giant door. After glancing back at us, he turns away and calmly leaves the room. But it's kind of sad, still the same, because he's summoning a god, but it's himself. Oh yeah, you're right, it's still pretty much the same. It's gonna be the same ending, but slightly different. At the moment, the mysterious power that keeps us frozen stops, and we finally regain control of our bodies.
Wait!
I call out the fruitless attempt to pursue him before another presence shows up in my radar. It's not one of my friends, it's... Oh, you go, Shadow.
Yukiko? No, that's a fake Yukiko-san.
Hey, yeah, it's not just her. What have Rise and Naoto been up to? Minazuki just said that they're in danger.
Oh, are they in danger?
Before you worry about that, you'll have to deal with me. Now, bring on the ring!
Yep, I guess it's time to fight. When the fake raises arms, the usual red pillars descend from the barriers around us. No, I won't be able to pursue Minazuki now. He also said that our friends are in danger. Mitsuru-san is still on the cross. Yu-kun and his friends are wounded. We have no idea what kind of problems Naoto-kun and the others who aren't here are facing right now, either. In any case, we have to hurry after Shokun as quickly as possible, rescue the others, and put this case to rest. Oof. Or in case, arf. I pulled my axe from my back and turned around in reaction to Komaru-san's bark. I found a place for myself among the shadow operatives. They're my comrades, and they feel the same for me as I do for them. They line up beside me. That's right, I'm not alone anymore. Ooh, we could choose a lot of people today. Well, that's a lot of people. But let's go with Glabrous. But dang, we could actually choose a lot of people that time.
Final.
Right.
We will show them the combined power of the two sisters.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lose.
Hey, combine two sisters.
We double our attack.
Watch your feet. Let go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Mama got me.
Monkeys.
Watch your feet.
We double our attack.
Mama got me. Watch
I
your catch you.
favors us.
Next.
Opposite you. All-out barrage. Go for an all-out attack.
Oh, no. Hurry up. Mama got me. Oh, no. Give it up. Watch your feet. Yeah. Mama got me. Oh, no. Watch your catch you.
This
Watch
will
your feet.
end the battle. Might makes right, as
Yes,
they say.
yes, it might make straight. Okay, we did it. Which way is the fake? Oh, but I got more fragments though. We didn't even give the fallen shadow a second glance as we rushed to where Mitsuru-san is hanging on the cross. The story log gives some trouble, but we finally managed to get Mitsuru-san down, and the atmosphere among us becomes more cheerful. Though Mitsuru-san was quite disabled, she quickly regains consciousness.
Labrys. Everyone.
Mitsuru! Mitsuru-san looks relieved for a moment after seeing our faces, but she seems to be quickly reached out for an understanding. Her expression quickly turns to meek as she apologizes to us.
I'm sorry. My judgment was flawed. I'm responsible for all of this.
Geez, there you go again with that stuff. Still, I'm really glad you're okay.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, Fuka's safe too. She's headed this way from somewhere else right now, though.
I see you managed to find Yukari-san, Junpei-san.
Hey, Ken? Man, you've grown. I mean, of course I did. It's all going according to plan.
But I heard that you fell asleep on your train and ended up here by accident.
He gave here by accident, that's right.
You never change, do you?
It seems like the auxiliary staff like Yukari-san haven't seen Mitsuru-san and Akiko in a while, but they have some sentimental expressions as they greet each other. The stiff look on Mitsuru-san's face slowly begins to melt away. I was worried about Yukun and his friends after they were hurt, but they seem to be recovering as well. I'm so glad Yukun and others approached me.
Labrys! I'm so glad you came. I thought we were done for.
I thought you turned into your shadow for a moment back there. What was that all about?
That was crazy.
I don't know, but I guess my shadow's been within me all this time, watching everything I've seen. And I think she's changing too, even if only little by little. And it was all of you who brought me back.
You really did help us. Thank you.
As I'm conversing with everyone in Iba, I hear some distinctive footsteps. I look towards them and see the two shapes running in from far beyond the fog. It's Fuka-san and Teddy. It's reassuring to have Fuka-san with us since she's great at supporting us with intel in front. I bet Teddy will be able to help us too, saying things like how he is my knight. I can't help but smile when I hear their voices calling out to me.
Labyrinth!
Teddy!
Thank goodness! I was so worried about you!
Labrys, you came to save us, right? Thank you.
Whoa, he really is a talking costume. You're not General Teddy, right?
No, definitely not General Teddy.
Of course I'm not! Look at my fur! It's completely different!
It's different.
100% genuine teddy fur!
It's 100%. Arf, arf, arf.
Koromaru-san says that his is 100% genuine dog fur.
Oh, it's 100% genuine dog fur. That's amazing.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's a dog.
Hey. Shut up, Junpei. Shut up. Let Komaru have this thing, okay?
Hey, what kind of fur is your coat made of, Mitsuru-san?
This? Kikuno bought this coat, so... No, let us save the discussion of fur for later.
Oh, it better be fake fur, that's for sure. Better be fake fur. I swear, if you somehow got real fur, I'm gonna be very mad at you. Well, technically, no, but you wearing it, I'm still gonna be mad at you if it's real fur. You shouldn't be using real fur in the first place. Unless it's naturally grown by you, you shouldn't be wearing fur. Mitsuru-san walks towards Yukun and his friends. Seeing the leaders of the Shadow Operatives and the investigation team together like this makes me proud. Those two people saved me and gave me a place to belong. I want to fight for these people, and that will help me get stronger. Having friends and comrades is truly wonderful. That's what I think.
Narukami, I must thank you. It seems we're once again indebted to you.
No, I have to apologize for breaking my promise to you. Your people have helped us out too.
Oh, so we kind of lucky that Mitsuru didn't meet Itsuki again, because, you know, he killed her father. Oh, true. She would have gotten kind of... Yeah, she probably would have been either to have a mental breakdown or she would have got mad. But I'm sure they would have calmed her down. I'm sure they would have calmed her down. But yeah, it would have been not good.
That's fine. You helped me remember something important.
We did?
That's right. Trying to keep danger and death at a distance only results in putting life at a remove as well. I knew this when I established the Shadow Operatives, but it seems that I became too focused on thinking only about the present.
Mitsuru-san.
Allow me to ask for your help now, Narukami. I'd like you and your friends to cooperate with us. We need your assistance to solve this case.
Do I really need to answer that? Of course we'll protect Inaba.
Yeah. Yukun looks straight to Mitsuru-san's eyes as he answers. Seeing his sincere resolve, Mitsuru-san nods cheerfully. Yukun's friends are all smiling too, as if they're agreeing to gallantly take on anything that comes their way.
By the way, why don't we all compare what we know about the situation?
Oh, you're on the ball, Ken. I was just about to suggest that myself. Yep.
Right, Junpei, right. I'm sure you were gonna suggest that.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to claim his idea.
Yeah, probably.
Seriously, how lame do you have to be to try and steal credit from someone so much younger?
Yeah, Junpei. Huh? We described what we experienced up to this point. Once we have a grasp of that, the topic of our conversations obviously shifted to Sho Minazuki.
Who in the world is that show kid? Didn't he say something about Akutsuki being his dad?
Mm-hmm. The young man started that he was the mastermind behind the recent events here in Inaba. He also said that he is Shinji Itsuki's son. But that file I was given by Kiniko-san clearly said that Itsuki had no family.
Well, presumably he had a life before he was the chairman of Gekkoukan High. Couldn't he have had a child during that time?
Maybe.
No. Akutsuki had no family, let alone a child.
Then
the only things on his mind were his experiments and the fall.
Then how is Sho related to him then?
Yeesh, so he was a mad scientist? Oh, don't tell me he was doing human experiments too.
Oh, probably.
Yes, he gathered orphans from different areas and performed inhumane research on them to try to artificially induce their personas.
Whoa, seriously?
That's terrible.
That's messed up.
That is messed up, yeah.
Even after Ergo Research was disbanded, it seems Ikutsuki stole the research data and continued performing such experiments personally. One of those test subjects was named Sho Minazuki. The records state that he was the youngest of the test subjects.
Yeah, it really is bad. It's like, jeez.
An orphan, huh? Did Akutsuki adopt him?
It reminds me of a different person in a different world that did the same thing to another orphan. Oh no. The same experiments, human experimentations with other orphans. What's with the evil villains and doing experiments on orphans? Like, that's really messed up.
No, Sho Minazuki was nothing more than a favorite subject to Akutsuki.
Test subject? But he's a person! How could he do such a horrible thing?
The Kirijo group of the time was an evil place, suffused with his arrogance. It isn't hard to imagine how he was treated with Ikutsuki in charge. Minazuki was raised in a solitary environment, never interacting with anyone.
No, just like another person in a different reality. Dang.
I suspect his experiences from that time greatly affected the development of Minazuki's current personality.
So that's why he said Ikutsuki was his dad. And he told bad jokes like Ikutsuki, too.
Yep.
Hey, that reminds me. In the middle there, he suddenly seemed like a different person. What was that all about?
We'd all noticed that. It was so sudden how his personality just switched. The red-haired boy could have split personalities, but that presence that I felt was bothering me a bit.
Mitsuru-san, when he reintroduced himself as Minazuki, I sensed some kind of resonation with my plume of dusk. What could that mean?
There is no information on that. The same goes for the power he had when his eyes turned red.
But I remember the strikeout was a group that used to be orphans being tested for personal. Oh, you're right. Yeah, strikeout was also an orphan group. Jeez. I feel bad for these orphans, man. They just have bad luck. Being experimented on. Jeez.
The entirety of the report has not been deciphered, but Ikutsuki's data does mention Minazuki's name and the Plume of Dusk. Kikuno's decoding it now.
Oh, I have it too. Kikuno-san entrusted me with it because it was an emergency.
Ah, that's fine. Either way, I was intending to share it with all of you once the report had been completely deciphered.
Shinji Itsuki, the man who performed a countless number of inhumane experiments at the former Ergo Research, who used Mitsuru-san and the others even while serving as the chairman of Gokugenhai, in whose scheme to destroy the world. I can easily imagine how many victims his experiments may have created. I myself a result of a similar process after all. So Sho-kun is another one of those victims.
Hey, when he got all cold and called himself Minazuki, he said that he wasn't after revenge for Ikutsuki, right?
Correct. Based on what he said, it seems this Minazuki set this situation in motion to grant the hot-headed boy his wish for immense solitude.
And then he was talking about persona fragments.
That's right. He said that he covered the town in this red fog and was carving our personas by making us fight in it. The sense of fatigue we felt when we were on those crosses is most likely part of that same plan. Looks like we completely fell for it.
But he said that he'd gathered enough fragments of our personas, didn't he? Then...
Yes, he's most likely completed that step of the plan.
What was that part about awakening something? I mean, I can guess that it's going to be pretty dangerous, but what's he trying to call down?
I know nothing about that, but if it's similar to what we encountered at Tartarus, it's nothing welcome.
Persona fragments, huh? What in the world is he planning on using them for?
Something. Maybe he wants to make a persona for himself. Maybe, sure. It's not like he's gonna summon a god or anything. It's all part of what he wants. We all fall silent, full of impatience and uncertainty. On top of that, the second personality gave us a word of caution as he was leaving. We need to make sure that everybody is safe and quickly as possible.
That reminds me. Yukiko and the others!
That's right! That Minazuki guy said that Yuki-chan and the people with her are in danger!
Naoto-san and Kanji-san said that they were going to Junes. According to Junpei-san, supposedly Yukiko-san and Rise-san were at the same location.
Huh? Oh, right. But those two said they were gonna go look for Kanji and the others, so I don't think they're still there. They could miss each other.
Yes, I'm concerned about them as well. Let's split into two teams. One heads to the top of the tower, while the other searches for Narukami's friends.
Ooh, yeah.
Yamagishi, perform a search and try to locate them as best you can.
Understood. I don't know how well it'll go, but I'll try searching for everyone.
We're counting on you.
Persona.
Fuga's-san closes her eyes and concentrates, summoning a persona to search the surrounding area. Then again, this red fog seems to be able to block Sun's search abilities a little bit, making Teddy sneezing while he tries to his keen nose, so there's no knowing how this will go.
So much interference. The fog might be getting thicker. Oh, I have 2 readings near Junes. That may be Kanji-kun and Naoto-kun. They seem to be moving towards Junes. And I found another 2 readings in town on the move together.
Do you think that's Yukiko and Rise? Oh, I'm so worried.
Oh, this place is shaking. The entire room shudders immensely. The building's creaking. Now this would have happened if Mitsuru's grandfather wouldn't do experiments on shadows and personas. True, that is so true. All these could have been avoided if they never found out about personas and shadows. It all could have been avoided. The one calling himself Minazuki is undoubtedly close to accomplishing his goals. Whatever it is, there isn't much time left for us.
We must hurry. Yukari, Iori, Amada, and Koromaru, you're the least wounded. You pursue Minazuki.
Gotcha.
Right! I will go with Akihiko and Aigis to rescue Narukami's friends.
Understood.
Yamagishi, you remain here and back us up. Narukami's group, you're all too exhausted. I ask that you remain here and regain your strength.
I'll do everything I can to assist you.
Whoa, seriously? Will?
No, we should stay here. Fukasan needs someone to protect her as well.
Hey, what about me? I'm perfect.
Perfect.
Mitsuru-san, Teddy's got a great nose, so I think he'll at least be of some use. Please let him help you find our friends.
He's very smart. He's very smart indeed.
Some use? How rude.
Very rude.
I'm totally useful. My babe dar is up and running.
Babe dar. It's babe dar. Are you sure your nose isn't working with the red fog and all? But okay, Teddy.
That's promising. Well then, you can assist us, Teddy.
Mitsuru-san, the school and this town have both turned into labyrinths. It would be unproductive for us to search the town all in one group.
Yeah, Aegis is right. If we're all caught together again, things will get worse. Let's split into 2 teams to search faster.
Okay, so they're gonna be splitting into 2 teams. Technically, they split into 3 teams. Now they're gonna be splitting 1 team into 2 teams. That's a lot of teams.
All right, I can provide some guidance as well. Aigis and Teddy, you partner up. Akihiko and I will go together. Once you meet with Narukami's friends, head for Junes. We'll regroup there and secure the area.
Woo! I get to be alone with Ai-chan?
Oh.
Their bodies were artificial, but their love was real. Okay, I'm in.
Of course, yeah, Teddy, of course. This story is much different than the P4 and Adachi story. Yeah, it's very much different. I wonder which one of these is gonna be the true ending. I can tell that Mitsuru-san's leadership and quick decision-making have given everyone moral boost. Of course, her strength stems from her deep care for her friends and comrades. All her anxieties and patience disappears, as if it never existed, and are filled with renewed determination. We will all wish to protect this world. Mitsuru-san approaches me.
Labrys, I should ask you this now. What do you think about that young man, Sho Minazuki?
Well, I know we can't let him destroy the world and all, but I think he's the same as me. I want to see him one more time and try to talk to him. Just like you all saved me, I want to save Sho.
Ever since I was born, I've always was alone, knowing nothing of love, trust, or interpersonal bonds. I was taught only to fight, and never considered the possibility of befriending anyone. The young man, Sho Minazuki, is exactly how he once was. That's right, and if that's the case, I should be able to save Sho-kun the same way I was saved.
Very well. I want you to pursue Minazuki as well. I'm counting on you, Labrys.
Okay.
For you P4 stories, canon, cause you know, Adachi fleecing Sho on the roof, and you Adachi fighting God. It's just much more of a canon, while P3 gives us more lore about the P3 side of the experiments. That's true, that's true. Yeah, that's true, because Adachi and the P4 side, the storyline were more connected. So this one's like, it's like a different reality, so it's for the lore's sake, probably. This gives us more lore. The occasional tremors causing the building to tremor ominously are becoming more and more frequent, as if giving us an audible countdown to the end of the world. To be continued. Oh, everyone's rolls. Dang. Nice, okay. Why is that one only 94%? Did I miss something here? I hit the wrong button, but I just realized it says 94%. Why is this not 100% cleared? Am I missing something with the P4 story? Weird. Because I thought these episodes 100%. That one's nice 97. I'm missing something for this one. Weird. Yeah. Maybe we had to finish P3 in order to get some different ending, maybe. Who knows? Alright, so we'll do this one. This will be the last one for the night. I'll do this. Why are we here? Probably. Oh, maybe. It could be dialogue choices. Oh, there's one. Okay, so this one. Okay, yeah, this one's dialogue choice right here. Okay, so this one's yellow. So that in yellow means we didn't clear it completely because of the dialogue choices. Like this one, yeah, because we didn't finish Yu's storyline. We didn't finish Kanji's storyline. There's like different choices for these ones, so yeah, it's probably storyline. Weird. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's the only one. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, let's just do the last one for the night. Why are we here? Why we're here? After seeing my companions off, I concentrated to find everyone's location. I have been entrusted with the task of providing support to everyone. The ability to disseminate information amongst them will be the key in navigating through these twisted labyrinths. Since I cannot fight directly, I need to help everyone as much as I can with my own abilities.
Are you all okay? I don't sense any enemies nearby, so please concentrate on regaining your strength.
Right. Ow.
Are you okay, Fuka-san? You were only rescued a little while ago. Is it okay for you to use your persona so soon?
Thank you. I'm all right. I'm sorry we dragged you into this.
Chie-san is concerned about me, though I'm sure she has been badly hurt herself.
Oh, we just screwed up. We're really thankful you guys came.
In any case, let's recover as quickly as possible so we can go after Labrys and the others.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not just Chie-san. We're Persona users of Inaba. When the Persona users of Inaba found out that I was being held captive, they put themselves in danger to fight me. It makes me truly happy to be able to fight alongside these people. Oh, it's a cute bug. It's a very cutey bug. Without warning, one of the caskets in the room opens with a creak, and a tall man steps out of it. Blue clothes, silver hair, golden eyes. Who in the world is he? I can sense his power, but I feel no hostility from him. He doesn't seem to be a shadow.
Ah! A ghost!
A ghost!
Ah! Why
Theodore.
are you screaming? We're the ones you freaked out!
Oh, I apologize. I was caught in the moment.
Those clothes. They're very similar to the dresses Margaret and Elizabeth wear.
Ah, so you are acquainted with my sisters.
Handsome,
I am their
yes,
younger
very
brother,
much.
Theodore.
Elizabeth? That really strong girl with the book?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's her family doing here?
Well, my sister has given me a task, so I've come to the world outside. But along the way, I sensed the presence of Elizabeth nearby.
And that's how you came out of this coffin? What kind of horror flick did we walk into?
Elizabeth is close by? She's tremendously powerful, but I don't sense her at all.
Oh, she is most likely hiding her presence, so as to not hinder your journey.
Oh, probably,
But I
yeah.
am certain that she will be watching over a battle around here.
Yosuke has PST for epilepsy. Yeah, he really does have PST. He really does not like Lizbie.
As evidence of this, please look here. There are potato chip crumbs in the bottom of this coffin. And
Potato
in her
chips.
favorite flavor at that.
Oh, hey, flavor. I wonder what it is.
Well, if anyone was gonna eat potato chips in a coffin, it'd be her.
Yeah, pretty much. It would definitely be Elizabeth just eating potato chips. Like, ooh, a battle. Yum, yum, yum. Potato chips.
These guys are putting kind of a damper on the urgency of this situation.
I like the local variety with the beef flavor.
Ooh, beef flavor. Oh.
Can we stop talking about potato chips?
But the potato chips, they're tasty.
Theodore, right? We haven't run into Elizabeth.
Yes, it seems I was just a tad too late. It's all right. There was merely a little something I wish to ask her.
What's that?
Is he because they're trying to find the cola? This is how Theodore's story goes. While out on an errand, Theodore saw a glimpse of his older sister, Elizabeth, and he then decided to follow her and eventually reach this tower. What he describes as being out on an errand during a situation like this seems odd, but Yukun seems to understand, and that this man's sudden appearance makes sense if he really is related to the person he claims to be his sister. It seems that the man in blue is able to move without being concentrated by the rules that we've all been having trouble with. Could it be related to why he feels different from everyone else? Theodore wanders around the room for a bit, but eventually he seems to satisfied and comes back to us.
Upon closer inspection, it seems you're all quite wounded. Forgive me for asking so brazenly, but why is it you continue to fight, even when you have been hurt to this extent?
Why?
I'm a little bewildered by that sudden question. What are we fighting for this battle?
Are you asking why we're fighting?
One moment, please.
Yes, one moment. Theodore raises his hand to stop us and furrows his brow in thought.
Hearing it from you would be too easy. I see. Could my sister have given me this opportunity to see the outside world, to broaden my horizons?
Oh, maybe.
Are you all right?
Ah, please forgive me. It seems I have a great deal to learn for myself.
I guess he's kind of reached a conclusion.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble. It seems this is a question I must answer on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Huh? You mean you're going back?
Yeah, he has to find the cola.
Yes. This conversation with you has been highly significant. Please, excuse me.
Bye-bye, Theodore. Bye-bye.
What the hell was that just now?
I've got no idea, but...
Oh, welcome back.
Wait, what now?
I'd almost forgotten. If you truly are in a great hurry to reach the top of this tower, then please make use of this door here. Well then?
What door? That is a coffin!
That was the best, yes. He's nice.
That was mysterious.
Theodore asked us why we're fighting. The reason I had such a hard time finding an answer is because I couldn't find a way to be putting into words. I mean, we all have our own reasons to being here. We peeked behind the coffin that Theodore left through and discovered a set of staircase leading up. I think the man for his brief but helpful appearance, then tried to locate the others once again. Good. I can sense everyone's strong will as they go around the school. It's reinvigorating, and I feel my own spirit lifting. What I need to do right now is focus on doing my best. To be continued. And there we go. Misuru's English. Going wild. Ooh, going wild. But yes, that'll be it for tonight. Well, we did some good progress. I know I was a bit tired tonight, and I do apologize. I couldn't help it, but it's okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll continue next Sunday. Alright, so yep, that'll be it for tonight. So we made some good progress. We saw a good story. Yes, I will rest. I need a rest, yes. I do some rest. We did quite a bit. We got, let's see what we did today. So far we're playing the P3 story. It's completely different from the P4 story, but it's really interesting. We're getting more lore, which is really nice. But yeah, it's crazy that the Labrys, the shadow, can somewhat control her body when she can. But at least he saved Lapras from being controlled by from the Spam Show. That's great. That's pretty nice. But yeah, let's see what else. So tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Platinum tomorrow. Yeah, so I did do some level grinding. Not that much level grinding, only a couple level grinding. But I did manage to do some, let's see what else. Oh, now we know that Shadow Leopard is actually pretty friendly. She's friendly, but she's a tsundere. But it's okay. We like everyone here. But yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, so tomorrow we could be some Pokemon. Pokemon Platinum. So we'll play that tomorrow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the raid message. Sorry, I need to go to bed soon. Alright, so the raid message. Let's see if who can we find. Boop, 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 boop. So go ahead and copy and paste the message. Customize it if you like. Let's see who can we raid. Let's see. Let's see. We haven't raided Cherry, and he's streaming in a while, so let's raid Cherry tonight. Alright, so let's raid Cherry. We haven't raided Cherry in a while. Alright, so let's go raid. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Sabby, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Zach, for stopping by. Thank you. Appreciate it. So have a good night, and hope to see everyone tomorrow for more Pokemon Platinum. Peace. But yeah, and I did figure out how to evolve a certain someone, so they're evolved. Yes, I finally figured out how to evolve. But yeah, alright, so have a good night, and hope to see everyone tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Thank you for watching, magical friends. We hope to see you again next time at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for more enchanting adventures. Your support means the world to us.